that stream. I came on early, 5 minutes early. But thank you all for being here. I do want to thank everybody for popping in. I'm going to wait for people to hop in and join me. But thank you in advance for being here. So, we're going to do some readings. We're going to do some readings. Okay. So I'm going to wait for people to come in. And join me. Okay? Hi, Lucky. Hello, hello. Was it the sexual thing? If it's the sexual thing, honey, it is actually 19. So make sure you have sent in the right amount, baby girl. I don't know if it's you, though. Maybe it's another person. I think maybe it's you, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. But I did see somebody's donation. If it was you about the 18 plus, just make sure you're sending the right amount, baby girl. And welcome in, Lucky. I'm going to do you right away, by the way, because I don't think there is anybody else here. Thanks, Mama. Okay, so Lucky, let's go ahead and do your reading. We're going to do for you a spicy reading. I love spicy readings. They're my favorites. Favorites. I absolutely love them. Okay. So let's go ahead and do your spicy reading. Give me the name of the person. Please do give me the name of the person that you would like me to do the spicy reading for. Thanks, babe. Okay, so send me in the name of the person, please, and leave the rest to me, okay? So go ahead, honey. Okay, let me just write it here. Donations. Lucky. Okay. Just sent, and it's N. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and do this for you. I want to use this deck here today. I'm feeling like I want to use the Gilded Tarot. Hi, guys. Hi, KJ. Hi, Princess. Princess, I did see that you have sent me in the link. However, I had some back-to-back recordings I had to do. And I will see it tonight. I promise. I'm going to see it tonight. Right after I get off the live, I will send you and I will see it, okay? I do really sincerely apologize, but I really, like, you may not believe it, but I barely had time to breathe. Like, you know, even though you guys see me offline in the morning hours or, like, prior to this time where I'm live, but I'd be very busy, like, behind the cam. So I do apologize that I did not respond on time, but I will. All right. I was planning to do it anyways, like tonight for sure. Charmies. Yes, I have the Charmies. I do have them with me, by the way. Was a famous witch in her village. Wow, that's amazing, KJ. All right. So let's go ahead and do... The person's initial is M. The sexual thoughts or messages, fantasies about N that he has towards Lucky. What are N fantasies towards Lucky? Oh, wow, Indonesia. Wow, that's amazing. Hi, Mooney. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everyone. I'm just doing Lucky's reading. Okay, so what are M's sexual thoughts towards Lucky? M's sexual thoughts. 3 of Wands. M's sexual thoughts. What is M's sexual thoughts? Please, Spirits, give me the truth. Oh, wow. I love this fucking card. Oh my gosh. King of Wands is one of my favorite cards, especially in a sexual reading or 18 plus reading. I love to see this card so much, and I'll explain to you why. Speaking about cards I favor, look what we have. Oh my gosh. All my favorite cards are popping up for you, Lucky. What's going on? Ooh, this man's on fire. Ooh, spicy. Ace of Wands. Okay, interesting. Interessant. Very interessant. Tanto interessante. Okay, let's see what's going on. Picante, tanto picante. It means it's very hot. It's very hot. Okay, let me see. What's going on? Tell me, Spirits. What's going on? Temperance. Okay. 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 What does he want to do to her? Seven of Cups. Ooh la la. The Tower. Ooh, spicy. Okay. I love the Tower too. That's a favorite one too as well. Why all my favorites are here? Like, they're my favorites when it comes to an 18 plus reading. Okay. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, girly. So we're going to do the 18 plus reading, and I'm warning you, it's 18 plus. Of course, you know, certain words or cussing words, I will be pronouncing them and, you know, instead of saying them. So that's what we're going to do, but we're going to start, okay? So, Lucky, you know, I feel like I've been wanting to get intimate with you for the longest time now. You know, I've been thinking about this quite a lot. Maybe there is some form of distance, a little bit, that's between the both of us at the moment here with the Three of Wands card. However, I am craving the energy of being close to you or getting close to you. Also, I really have a lot of passion for you, okay? King of Wands and Ace of Wands. Now, just a warning, I'm starting off slow and smooth, okay? Then it's going to get 50 Shades of Grey. So slow down, okay? Wait for it. Okay. So yeah, I've been thinking a lot about you, like in a very sexual way, and I've been reflecting over the time when I can like actually genuinely do all these things I fantasize about on you. Like, I've been thinking a lot, but like I can't wait to get practical. Like, I want to get practical, you know, I want to put these thoughts into practicality. And I do touch myself, or, you know, MASTURBATE, okay, to the thought of you. Okay, because I do have here the Ace of Wands. If you can see it, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I think you can. So I always do think about you in a way where I feel like, you know, I want to like do bad things to you. I want to like have sex with you. And the Ace of Wands here, it's like I do touch myself. Like, it gets so hot when I think about you like that, that I start to touch myself. Okay, with this Ace of Wands, and I do get off to the thought of you. Now, when I do MASTURBATE, I do take a long time before I get off. Okay, I take a long time before I do get off, because I start to think about all the different kinds of positions I want to put you in. Because the Seven of Cups is just here to tell you that I'm not what's the right word? I'm not your casual type that does do one thing, or like, you know, sticks to one position every single time. No, 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 no. Like, I like to go ahead and do the things I love to do to you with more than one position, more than one location. I don't like to keep things routine-like and boring. No, I want to like elevate things in the bedroom. So I would do you in different positions. I would do you in the kitchen, I would do you in the living room, I would do you in different places, but also different positions, okay? So I'm into all of that. Also, you do have to know that every time I see you I do kind of, you know, see you quite a load, like a lot of load, okay? Like, I see you a lot, okay, to the thought of you. And I never had that with a woman before. Like, yes, I probably did touch myself before, maybe many times before, but I never did like have like, you know, this like crazy orgasm the same way I had when I was thinking of you, okay? Or when I fantasize about you. All right, so that's the thing you need to know. But also, I do want you to know that I love your butt, or maybe I'm into, yes, I'm into doggy style, okay? But also sometimes I fantasize about like if you would be down to try anal, okay? Because I do have that. However, I do really love your butt. I love to smack your butt. I love to hold your butt. I love to, make your butt red. All right. I like all that kind of stuff. Like, I'd be the type of person where you be cooking, but I would like come behind you and like smack your butt. Okay. I'm into that stuff. Now, I do have a good stamina, so I'm not going to finish too soon. You're not going to have to, you don't have to worry about that because, I will be taking my time with you. I will be making sure that you go ahead and you come more than once. I'm not going to be a very fast shooter, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm going to be somebody that has stamina, that can go on, go on for hours without you feeling like I just, like I'm no longer hard, you know what I mean? Or like I got off quickly. No, so I'm going to make sure that you will enjoy that because I'm somebody that likes to go for maybe hours or for a lot of time in the bedroom. And I'm also a person that doesn't like no for an answer. So let's say we get together or we're like in a connection. It's like, even if you're not in the mood or like you don't want to do it, I will make sure that you will want to do it. Like, I'm a very good convincer, and I don't take no for an answer. So even if I'm not trying to like say like I'm gonna be disrespectful or something, but it's like I'm gonna convince you. Like, let's say I tell you to go ahead and like let's do it. Let's do it together. Let's go to the bedroom. You may tell me like no, I'm tired, blah blah blah, but I'll make sure to tease you enough to make you want it. Like, I may start kissing your neck. I may start to touch you. I may start to do some things here to make you like turned on, and trust me, I will make you want it. Even if you're tired or like you don't want to do it, you're not in the mood, I'll make sure you want it, okay? By the way, this person might be thick, okay? He has a thick banana. He has a thick banana, okay? I think he's a bit thick here because that's what I'm getting here with this. And that's the first time, by the way, I usually say that when I look at the tower. I usually don't say that, but I see that here. So, I'm getting that here. All right. Like, he has like good thickness, okay? Not too much, not too little, but it's like it's perfect, okay? So let's see, guys, for the freebies, I have to get to at least 20 likes. If we don't get to 20 likes, there's no freebies, just so you know. So as always, just like last time, the previous times, once we get to 20 likes, we do the freebies. We always been doing it this way. That's always how it's going to be. Get to 20 likes, we'll take the freebies for everybody. Of course, my members always get their freebies in between my donation readings, but non-members on 20 likes. Okay, so let me see more a little bit. Lucky. What are his sexual thoughts? Because I want to know what's going on, like... What are his sexual thoughts here? Oh, there are some cards here flipped, I think, or not. Yeah, some cards are flipped. Let me just sort them. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Some cards were flipped. There we go. What do you want to do to Lucky, spirits? Can you tell me what is it that you want to do to Lucky? Tell me more. What are you planning for, or you wish to do? What's going on here with you? Ooh, okay, I'll take the ones that flew out. 10 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Ooh la la. All right. So I might be also the type of person that would tell you, I know this is going to sound weird, but like while I'm on top of you or like while I'm going at it, like I would tell you things like, you want a baby from me? Or like, you want to have it? Like, you want me to come inside? Like, things like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to say the words. Oh, my gosh. Okay, but that's what I'm getting here. So I will tell you things about, like, do you want to have a family? You want to, like, do you want to have kids from me? Do you want to have babies from me? And that's going to maybe turn you on even more, because that's what I'm getting here. Because I think the way he's going to say it is going to be very sexy, or it's very attractive. Because this is the kind of person that whispers in your ears while doing it, okay? He's the kind of person that would like breathe in your ears, whisper in your ears, and it's like it's all hot and cozy, you know what I mean? While you feel what you feel down there. You know, you gotta try to say like this guy, he's a killer, okay? I think he knows like very well how to use his banana, but he also knows how to use his tongue, you know? To speak and say things. Like he's the type of person that would like whisper in your ears but like lick your ears at the same time. You get what I'm trying to say? Nanny's is like popcorn. Yeah, I know, it's very juicy reading. I know guys. I admit it, this is one of my favorite readings. Like I love 18 plus. If you're less than 18, by the way, get yourself out of here. What are you doing? Okay, but no, for real, like he knows how to use his tongue and to speak things, but also to lick your ears sometimes, like even while telling you dirty stuff. He likes it. Okay, like he knows how to, like, he would be the type, like he would tell you like I don't know, like he would, like, I don't know how to explain this, because like this is what I'm seeing. I know, like, don't judge me, okay, but this is what I see. I feel like this is the kind of person, like you would be sitting next to him, like for example in the car or whatever, and he would go ahead for your ears and like start licking you behind your ears and like biting your earlobe, and then like telling you like dirty stuff, like about how he wants to like fuck you so hard, but like in a very low tone. And then he would be the type to kind of like touch your thighs and then make you touch his hard COOCK. Okay? So he's that type. He's that type. This guy is not to be played with. I think this guy like he should have like a ribbon on him, like warning, do not approach. But for real, I feel like this guy is, he knows very well how to turn on a woman, especially you. Because I see this guy definitely has a lot of sexual desire. No wonder you asked about him. I see a lot of sexual desires here that this guy has towards you. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Temperance, okay? Also, this person is like maybe also like wishing or hoping that maybe he could like do some sort of a kinky thing with you in Sagittarius season. I mean, he's kind of like fantasizing about that. Also, this person could be thinking about some kind of like an energy where maybe he wants to do that to you on Christmas. Because, Sagittarius season is almost like around Christmas. It's not exact. I think it is actually. No, wait. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Sagittarius season, it's in December. I'm very sure that it's in December, somewhere in December. But I see here that this person maybe also fantasizes about like having sex with you like in December, okay? Nannies is like, I'll go take a cold shower. Welcome into the channel, Nannies. I think you're new, so welcome in. Yeah, we are a little bit sassy here, but we're also accurate, so welcome in. Okay. But that's like what I'm getting here. I'll try to see if there's anything else I can pop it into the reading. Because you know me, I'm just generous like that. So, okay. What else this person wants to do? Tell me anything else. Three of Wands. Three of Wands came twice. This person is definitely like thinking a lot and like, I feel like here when he's reflecting over the future, he's definitely thinking about like he genuinely wants to make it happen. Because I feel like this is not just like fantasies. Like he wants to make it happen. That's why we have Sagittarius season. I don't know what's about Sagittarius season. Maybe he's fantasizing about doing you somewhere in Sagittarius season. Maybe like he wants you to dress like little Santa. I don't know. It could be because like this is what's coming to my mind. Because Sag is in December. So maybe like he actually wants you to like dress up in like a Santa Claus, like, sexy lingerie, like, with Santa Claus on it, like, you gonna try to say, it reminds me of Mean Girls. When Mean Girls, they go on the stage and they wear like that little like Santa costume. Like, yeah. Maybe he likes that. He likes that kind of stuff. Okay. I know it sounds weird, but like this is what I'm getting. Okay. Let's try and see. But this guy's definitely like planning for stuff in his head. Like he's kind of thinking to himself, like, I would really want to do that. Okay. Because the Three of Wands came twice. Three of Wands is a card of planning. Planning, but also reflecting on things that you want to do to a situation or to a person. We have the strength. Yeah, I told you. This person can go on for hours, mama. Okay? This person definitely has stamina. Okay? Like, he's not the type to CUM quickly. Okay? Like, he would make sure you would, like, this is really good. Because, you know, believe it or not, a lot of men don't have this. Okay? Some men, they kind of get off quickly. And, like, the girl is like, what? You know, like, what? Hello? Hello? Anyone is here? What's going on? Mr. Sir, I didn't finish. Hello? You know? But no, like this guy, like you don't have to do that. You so rest assured, you know, relax, chill. You're not gonna have to do that. So this person is he has like this strength, okay? Like he could go on for a long time. Because you know the strength card in tarot, the reason why I say that, and you're gonna understand very well why I'm saying that. Because the strength card in tarot has the infinity symbol, right? In the traditional tarot, this is not traditional tarot, this is the ancient Egyptian tarot. But anyways, it has the infinity symbol on it. So this guy like can go on forever if you like he has like great control. You get what I'm trying to say? And this is what's so good about this person. Like this is the kind of person that would, you know, he can go on for like 3 hours if he wanted to, or like 2 hours and a half, or an hour and a half. And I feel like afterwards, like you're gonna be like mind blown, like that's the longest, you know, like that's the longest, you know, sexual sort of, you know, time I had with someone, like for that long, you know what I mean? Because like that's what I'm feeling like you're gonna feel, because like this guy's so, you know, continuous, let me just say that, consistent. Consistent with the hard work, okay? But yeah, but I feel like you would know very well how to tame him too. Also, I think he's very good with using his hands, as you can see. Also, this is the kind of man that would like open your legs into like this, you know, it, like, and like do you you know what I mean, like hold each leg on each side and like, you know, like in the air. I think you understand what I mean, right? You understand? Yeah, you understand. I think you got it. So yeah, but that's what I see. I hope you enjoyed your spicy reading. Please let me know how this resonated. I need you to let me know. And in case something happens in Sag season, you better let us know. If you don't want to let me know, though, here, I understand. You can let me know in the email. My email is always open. If you guys have anything like private you just want to feedback me on, it's always open for everyone. So you're welcome, Lucky. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I did, because I sure did. Are you back with the charmies? Hell yes. I actually brought them just for you. Okay, I'm trying to grab them. Whew, okay. These are my charmies. These are my charmies. You guys see my charmies? You guys see my charmies? Is it turning you on? No, just kidding. That was weird, yeah? Okay. No, but yeah, these are my charmies. All right, so let me answer a few members' yes or no questions. Exactly. They are an add-on. They still are an add-on. I still like only, you know, do them as an add-on. I prefer to do them as an add-on, but I mean, if someone wants them on their own, I can do that. Although I prefer them to be an add-on, honestly. Because I like to, you know, because you know why? Because I like how, like, the charmies sometimes resonate with the reading of the tarot cards I have. You know, it's like it kind of clicks together. You get what I'm trying to say? So sometimes that's nice. Like, that's a nice feeling. Nice vibe to get. Hey, Varun, how are you? All right, let me answer, like I said, a few of you guys' questions. Okay, I want to use this one. Let's get back to goth. I wish you guys could see what I'm wearing. It's very goth. Okay. All right. Let me see. Did you guys see my post? I did post some things, like some general energy checks for my collective. So did you guys see it? Make sure you like it up, guys, okay? Because it does kind of like, you know, level it up. Level it up. Exactly. Exactly, Queen. All right, so let me scroll up to see your my members' questions. Okay. Mooney, Is something nice or positive coming my way, perhaps still in October? And hey, Beverly, how are you? I'm sorry I didn't say hello. Guys, if I didn't say hello to you, then hello, hello, big hugs and kisses. Consider me, like, already hugging and kissing you, and like, like, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. If I did not respond to you, just know I'm reading, okay? Like, if I'm reading, I just zone out. And when I zone out, I don't pay attention to the chat. But I always try to catch up, okay? So, Mooney, is something nice or positive coming my way, perhaps still in October? Spirits, tell me the truth. Is there something or nice, something positive or nice that's coming towards Mooney in October? Four of Cups. I feel like it's coming when you least expect it, because I have the Fool and the Four of Cups. Now, let's see. Let's get one more card. We have Three of Pentacles. It's not a no. It's a yes, actually. Surprisingly, it's a yes. But also the Four of Cups tells me, like, you need to stop overthinking it. Why do we have the Four of Cups? I just want to make sure of something. Why do we have the Four of Cups card? I just want to see. King of Swords. Why do we have the Four of Cups, sorry, card? We have Four of Swords. It's funny, because I was saying Four of Swords. Four of Swords came out to clarify the Four of Cups. You need to stop overthinking, like reflecting too much over this. Like, don't be so much in anticipation in that way. Why? Why are you asking her to not be so much in anticipation like that? We have the Star. And we have the Queen of Swords. I think you're going to get a wish fulfillment in regards to some kind of a relationship or commitment. That's definitely coming for you in the horizon, honey. And the answer is yes, but I feel like there is this message where you need to not contemplate too much or not overthink too much what's about to happen. Just, just kind of like let it just happen. Like, let it just happen, like, without you calculating when. Okay, you know what I mean? But I do see something good happening, that's for sure, because the answer is definitely yes. I can't say it's a no, because I do have the Fool, I have the Three of Pentacles, even with the clarifiers here I have the Hierophant, I have the Star, the King and Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, okay, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, like I said. Yeah, so I can't tell you it's a no, okay? It's a yes. But definitely stop overthinking. Stop overthinking, Mooney. That's my only advice. Because, sometimes overthinking kills the... I don't know how to say that, but, like, it doesn't kill the matter. Yeah, like, because overthinking can make doubt get born. You know what I mean? Because who is the mother of doubt? It's overthinking. Trust me. Because even if you're like, oh, but no, like, I overthink positively. But I will tell you no, like, trust me. After you do it for some time, subconsciously, you'll start to have doubts. Like, ooh, why is it not happening? So that's why it's better for you not to focus so much on counting the days and months on when something is going to happen. Just know it's going to happen and don't really focus on it. Don't dwell so much on it, like, is it there yet? It's kind of like putting a cake in the oven. If you keep looking at the cake, like, continuously, you will eventually get bored. You get what I'm trying to say? But if you just put the timer on and you leave and you do whatever you got to do, you get to be productive. You finish more things in your life, and then you get back to get your cake off the oven. The same thing is for manifestation. Manifestation is just literally like putting a cake in the oven. Okay, you put the cake there, you set the timer, you leave it. You don't think about it. You don't think about whether or not the timer went off, because you're going to hear it when it goes off, right? So that's the thing. That's the same thing, manifestation is, that's the same way it works. Because if you just keep on looking at the cake and when it actually bakes, right? Like, you keep looking at it, like, did it get ready yet? Did it not? You will just be sitting down behind, like, next to the oven, just looking at the cake. And that's all you'll be doing, for 30 minutes or 15 minutes or 20 minutes and doing nothing else. The same thing is your life. You want to be productive in other areas of your life. So, because, it's for you after all. You're doing this for you. It's your life. And come back. I know that you already do that. I know I'm not telling you this because you don't do that. I know you do that, but this is just like something I like to share with people, with everyone. Okay, not just you, Mooney. Like, everybody. When you want to manifest, try to follow the cake method. I understand, but like I said, this is a general note. But I think like you should like not contemplate, because the Four of Cups can talk about contemplation because you're bored. Okay, because the Four of Cups can also speak about boredom. Four of Cups is like somebody that's like also bored, like they're feeling like it's routine or it became routine. So where's the change? You get what I'm trying to say? You may not be overthinking, but you're kind of looking for the change. Like, is it here? Is it there? Is it happening? Is it not? So this is what I'm trying to say. Exactly. That's the word. Um, hey there, princess. Let me know. What do you want? Ask your free yes or no, princess. I didn't see it. All right, I'm trying to see Queen's question. Where is Queen's yes or no? I know she posted. Will I achieve my fitness goal by end of the year? Okay, and Princess post, okay? Will you reach your fitness goal by the end of the year? Hmm. Mm-hmm. You're working very hard. You're putting in a whole lot of effort. I could see that. Also with your diet, with your food, with the way you eat. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I do feel like you're going to see that, like, 100% goal start of next year. Okay. But you will see some changes that you will love. Okay. Towards the end of this year. So, the end of this year, yes, you're going to see some good changes, but it's not like yet exactly what you want. Okay. But exactly what you want, you're going to get that early next year. Okay. If you keep doing what you're doing and you keep putting in the hard work. The cards are Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Hanged Man, and the Eight of Wands. So give it some time. You were going to get... Yes, I did, Queen, and I do apologize. I got sidetracked. But don't worry. I know it's already like near October end, but I got you. I got you, boo-boo. I did get your email, though. Divikar, guys, the reason why sometimes I do get pushed behind is the privates, but don't worry. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you, okay? As long as you had me confirmed that I seen your email, I haven't forgotten about you. Will Sunny still reach out this month still? Okay, let's see. Vita and Sunshine, not Sunshine, hold on. Princess, let me know, babe. I have some questions. First off, should I hire? I got you. I'm going to take you next, Princess. I'll take you right next, Mama, okay? All right, so to give you the full attention, will Sunny still reach out this month still? Okay, guys, again, donations are open. This month still, will he reach out? This month still. Queen of Wands. This month, will he reach out this month still? Will he reach out this month still? I'm getting a yes. Page of Swords and Queen of Wands. That's a yes. That's a card of communication. Vita. All right, back to Princess. Princess is asking, I have some questions. Should I hire a private detective for Jay? No judgment, just curious. Okay, no worries. Let's see. Should you hire a private detective for Jay? Should you hire a private detective for Jay? Temperance, the Moon. I don't think I'm going to take these cards because I didn't feel like I shuffled well. Okay. Should you hire private detectives? Three of Swords. High Priestess. I feel like you want to do that because you don't know what's going on with this person and because this person is very quiet and you're feeling frustrated. You're feeling a bit sad or down about the situation. But I'm getting a no with these two cards, honestly. Yeah, I'm getting a no with these two cards. Let's see. Remember I told you that Jay could be dealing with another person? Yeah. I feel like if you do hire a private detective, they're going to tell you like that they have somebody else around or something like that. Because I remember I told you this. I remember I told you, like, this guy does have another person around him. I'm pretty sure I said that. But I do feel like you should not, because, I mean, why would you want to make your heart suffer? You're going to try to say, just let things be. Because some things, like, you know, like, don't like dig for your pain, you know, or don't dig to find things that may hurt you. Because I feel like here, whatever this detective is going to get out of the situation, you may not very much like, okay? So my opinion is to just let it be, okay? Just let it be. Because the answer is no. Of course, it's up to you. You can go ahead and do what you want to do. But my opinion is not to do it, because I don't think it's cool. Or I don't think what you're going to, you know, hear from this private detective, it's going to make you, I don't think it's going to make you feel, yeah, to see him. Oh, because he's a public figure and I want to know what event he'll be at to see him. Yeah, I don't know why, but like I'm getting a no. I don't know. It was a no, though. It was no. But let me see. Is it detective? I'm going to ask that again. But 7 of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Moon. That's, again, a no. Tell me more. Queen of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and there's a card that flew to the floor. Let me get the card. Okay. Okay. All right. King of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. She? I keep getting a no, babe. 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands. That's not that much of a yes. 7 of Swords and the Moon. That's also a no. I just feel like you should not. Because I just felt if he's a public figure, I didn't know that he's a public figure, but I mean, I gotta know. And look, 8 of Swords keeps like, look, I just split the deck in half. 8 of Swords. That's literally the card of like holding back from doing something. Like, I don't think it's good for you to do that. Because you may be seen as immature, or like, for example, I don't know, like you may get like undercovered or something. I don't know. It just feels like it's a no, okay? But that's a no, okay? Okay, let me see who else is here. Guys, we didn't get to 20 likes. I need to get to 20 likes to do the freebies. Okay. Who's worried, Zane or Zion? Welcome in. And guys, donations are open. Guys, we still didn't get to 20 likes. And again, I just want to say this because a lot of people have been doing that and I don't like that shit, okay? If you guys like the stream and unlike the stream, that's not cool. You either like the stream because you love what you see and you want to participate with your energy to get your free question, or you don't like the stream at all, okay? And it's not good karma to like somebody's stream and then unlike it to get a favor. That's bad karma on you, okay? It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like, you know, giving bread to someone and then letting that person eat it and then letting him like throw it up. It's not cool. It's not good karma for you. Like you'll not get the bread full, you know, like it's gonna be throw up. So up to you. You want the throw up? Fine. So again, I'm just telling you, it's just not cool, okay? Karmically, it's just not cool. You either do it from the heart. Again, liking a stream is nothing, you know? You don't pay anything to like somebody's stream. It's just you like it because you like it. So either like it from your heart or you just don't do it. Thank you, Princess, because I had to make that clear because I've seen a lot of people, like, they like it up to get to that target just to answer their free question. And if it's going to be this way, I honestly wouldn't bother to do the freebies then because I'm doing this for you guys. So if you're just going to act this way, so I may go ahead and act also the other way. So, you know. Thanks, Princess. I know you did, Princess. Thank you. Princess, your donations have ended or not, baby? I'm sorry because I'm losing checks, so just let me know. But I'm counting on you on that. So I really don't know, honestly. I have no idea. But I think it is because I'm not sure though. Um, I'll be honest, I'm not sure. I'm not counting. But I prefer if it's like instead of like sending a whole like you did last time, Princess, it's better for me as a reader to have it one by one rather than a load. It's just better, you know. I'm just saying that because it's confusing for me to keep on track on what you have left. And I don't want to be unfair to you, but I also don't want to be unfair to myself. So make sure next time, you know, like just donate a reading by a reading. That way it's better. Or like a service by a service. Not like this all at once. It's just what I prefer. Okay? Thank you, Beverly. Yeah, they are add-ons because they're very quick. Yes, okay. I wanted to do a candle and you didn't have a candle. Yes, so we just did the free yes or no. I have a list written down. Perfect. Thank you, Princess. I appreciate that. You see, that's why I asked you because I haven't been keeping track. So it's good that you have. So I appreciate that so much. But like from now on, just, you know, so that we're in the clear, I prefer it to be like not all at once like so. So you can go ahead. You want an energy check on what? Oh, I understand, Princess. Okay, okay, that's doable. But okay, okay, we're gonna keep track then. Maybe from now on, we can do that. No worries. So what is it that you wanted to ask? Tell me. Hi, Shannon. How are you? How is it going, baby? Hi. Shannon's like 22. All right, I'm gonna do the freebies, guys. Let me just do some of Princess questions, and then I'm gonna do the freebies. All right, awesome. Let me know, Princess, what's your yes or no or whatever you want to ask. Go ahead. Energy check or whatever. Tell me. Varun, I'm not expecting any free details. It's just a situation I'm in. I want to share, which is badly running in my mind. Yes, yes, of course. Varun, you can always email me, baby. Even, you know, if it's, you know, with or without readings, you guys can always email me. Everybody, okay? My email is happysoulwalk@gmail.com. I want to ask yes or no. Should I ask Tawny? I'm in town. Want to grab a drink. Okay. Should you ask Tawny that? Okay. And also an energy check on him. What comes up? What's going on? And then Charmies. Okay. So should you send this to Tawny? Okay, should she actually send this text to Tawny? Tell me the truth, spirits. I want to know the truth and only the truth. Should she actually send that to Tawny? Should she send that to Tawny? Should she send that to Tawny? Tower. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Woo! We have two cards that flew. Hold on, let me get these cards. I hate it when cards fly like that. Okay, Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. I don't think this person would like respond that he can. I'm getting a no because I don't think he's gonna tell you like, yeah, I'm gonna go out with you, or like, yeah, sure, we can do something. I don't know. I feel like this guy like might be either overwhelmed with something financially related, or he's feeling a little bit like his mind is occupied with finances, or there is something here financially related that's making him occupied in some way, because I have the Wheel of the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Swords is here with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like an energy of a person that's kind of guarded. You know, Three of Swords is not the best cards to get because it does speak about frustration. I'm going to say more of a no, because Nine of Wands and Three of Swords is not, it's not that great. Okay, it's kind of like asking you like to brace yourself. So I don't like to see these two combos together. Not much lucky. If you donate, I'll take you right after, Princess. So let's see here. What's going on? Should she actually send him this message? I want to just know the truth, spirits. So tell her the truth. Knight of Pentacles, you need to wait. Knight of Pentacles is like asking you to wait. Because Knight of Pentacles is one of the most slowest moving knights in tarot. Yeah. I think you should wait. Nine of Pentacles, like, no. Also, this person may have plans with another guy already that day. Or like whenever you're going to send him that message, you know, for the time that you're going to send him that. He's going to be like already having plans with another man. Like his friend or something. Because I'm getting like something to do with this happening or being like, kind of like taking place here. Okay. So I would advise you no, because it doesn't feel like it's going to pan out well. That's why I'm saying no. Okay, give me an energy check on Tawny. With the energy check, we're going to get to know if he's done or not. What's going on with Tawny? How does he feel about Princess? What does he feel about Princess? What's going on? Tawny, what does Tawny feel about Princess? What does he truly feel towards Princess? Okay, first card. Nine of Wands. Okay. He is missing you. Six of Cups is missing you. He does miss you, though, okay? Six of Cups. He's a bit guarded, okay? And I'm going to be honest, he might be also a little bit selfish, let's just say that, okay? Or has narcissistic tendencies where, like, he puts himself first before considering people's feelings or people's needs and wants. However, he does miss you, okay? He might be, like, also focusing on his goals, okay? Or things he wants to achieve in his life. But I see here that he does miss you because I have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups energy here tells me that he does miss you. Like he does want to have you around, or he does sometimes crave your presence again. Because Six of Cups is definitely a card that tells me, yeah, is he like dating other girls? I don't see it in that question because we're asking for his energy. I just feel like this person, you know, he does miss you, okay? Because, you know, his energy check towards you is that he misses you. But he's definitely putting himself first, okay? Like, I see an energy of a guy that's putting himself first before, you know, the person of interest. You know what I mean? Like, he's putting himself first. He's putting his goals first. He's putting his ambition first. And that act makes him look very guarded to you. Or that makes him look like he's not so giving to you. Let us try and see. I have the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person does like you too, okay? Because I have Six of Cups and Page of Cups. And sometimes, like, he's, like, when he does miss you, he does think about, like, you know, I wish I maybe gave her love, or I wish I dated her. I wish I have maybe shown her more of my feelings that I had for her. But it just feels like this person is just, you know, definitely is somebody that puts their own needs first, okay, or wants first. Okay, let's see here. What's going on? What's his energy towards you? Three of Pentacles. So I feel like also he does feel like he wants to work things through with you. Like fix the connection, okay? Heal the connection. Make the connection move forward and like work out. Is what I see because I have the Three of Pentacles and the Chariot. But why do we have the Nine of Cups? Can you clarify the Nine of Cups, please, for us, please? Thank you. We have the Death. Yeah, this person, like, is focusing a little bit on his needs or goals because he's going through either a lot of changes or he is planning to have a lot of changes happen or, you know, be done in his life, okay? Like, maybe he's trying to change a lot in his life or he's craving for some change around his life, okay? So that's why he's focusing on his goals or on himself more than anything else. But the Death card is a card of transformation. Yeah, let's see what's going on. This person is definitely also saving up some money. This person is saving up some money. Why do we have the Queen of Cups? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles is the Star. I think this person is like aiming for more financial prosperity. He may be already like maybe financially good, obviously. But I feel like he wants to have like a much more higher rank or like even a higher sort of, I don't know how to say that, like wealth position. Why is the Three of Cups here, spirits? We have the Hierophant. Why is the Three of Cups here? We have the Three of Wands. He's thinking about having a relationship, but he's like telling himself like not now, like in the near future, later, not now, okay? So I'm not getting an energy of somebody moving on because of this card here, essentially. Six of Cups. Six of Cups, even though it's a one card here, but it speaks volumes to me, especially when it comes to whether or not somebody have forgotten someone. Because the Six of Cups is not, it's the exact opposite of somebody forgetting someone, because it talks about somebody that's reminiscing over a person, remembering a person, okay? Going over the memories and missing them, okay? All right, you understand what I'm saying? All right, so I know you wanted to try the tea, so I brought them for you. Look what I brought you, princess. So you don't say that I don't care about you. Look what I brought you, because I know you love them. You wanted to try them out. I know. You see? These? No? You didn't like them? Ah, not these. Oh, shit. So not these. I brought what you hate. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. I thought you liked them because you said, I remember you telling me like the circle card. So I was like, okay. Okay. All right, let me see. Oh, what's the T? I thought the T cards. All right. I love you too. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, got you. I thought it's the T oracle. All right. So let's see what we have to say to you. What does Tanya have to say to you, considering everything we have said? Look what he says. I'm planning a surprise for you. I'm planning a surprise for you. I will be more consistent, I promise. So this person's telling you he wants to be more consistent. He promises you that. And I'm planning a surprise for you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. So he wants to be more consistent with you, and he wants to plan a surprise for you. And that's why I'm thinking like this person is not done with you per se, because you were asking me, is he moved on here? Is he moved on? I'll tell you no, because this guy, I feel like, wants to do something with you, but like I said, he's very focused on himself right now. Like his main concern is himself. All right, that's why I told you he may be having a little bit of like narcissistic tendencies. He might be a little bit like too focused on himself. All right. Yes, it is the 1313 in depth. You wanted an energy check though, no? Or is it the energy check in depth one? Because if you wanted the in depth one, we could do for the in depth one. If it's the energy check short one, then it ends here. But if it's the in depth, I do pull, of course, more oracles. Hi there, Ronnie. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you? We are not doing signs yet. However, we do freebies, so please feel free to be around. Okay, so let's see. What does he has to say to us? Ooh, 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 ooh. These are too many cards. Oh my gosh, I'm going to take this one, though, because it came out alone. We have addiction. Okay, this person is attached to you. That's why we have the Six of Cups here. That's why he's reminiscing over you. There is a sense of attachment that he does feel to you. Okay, even though like he's being very self-focused on himself, you know, and a little bit maybe even acting like a little bit narcissistic, you know, like focusing on himself, like, you know, considering his needs first before anybody else. But he still feels this sense of maybe like attachment to you, because I have addiction here. And that's why he keeps remembering you. That's why we have the Six of Cups in the reading. I'll take these because they came out for a reason. We have key on a ring. He definitely has many options. I do see that. And he may even have offers of one night stands around, like from other women. Crossroads, but he needs to make a decision. He knows he has to make a decision. He has to make a choice. He has to move his butt, okay, and do something. He knows that. However, look what we have here. We have fear, afraid, okay? This guy, that's why he's thinking like, I want to have a relationship, but not now. Like later on. I said that here. I told you that here. So I think this person is just a little bit scared of making a decision, like to make a choice from all these options, because he's a bit afraid. He's a bit afraid to go ahead and choose a person, you know, because like he knows that the idea of commitment is like long term. Like you will be waking up every day of your fucking life seeing that face, like seeing the same person, you know, taking a shower with that person, eating breakfast with that person, eating dinner with that person, lunch with that person, going out with that person, coming home with that person. Like he knows it's big. Like, you know, he can't just go ahead and unsubscribe, okay? Like he can't get into a relationship and suddenly like wake up one day and he's like, oh, you know, I feel like I want to unsubscribe from this facility. He can't go ahead and do that because that's a relationship. Like, you know, you have to kind of mean it if you want to get into it. Otherwise, don't get into it in the first, you know, in the first position. Anyways, so this guy's afraid. He's afraid of taking a decision. He does want to have a relationship, but he feels like not now. Okay, and I said that here with the Three of Wands. However, he does sometimes feel like he wants to plan something for this connection in the sense of like coming around to you and surprising you, or doing something nice to you and being more consistent with you when he comes back around you again. And he does miss you. But I feel like right now his energy is not like, I can't tell you like this guy's coming tomorrow back to you. Because why? Because this person is very focused on his own concerns, you know, his life. Okay, his goals, his pursuits, okay? Because that's what's concerning him the most. Like I said, he's putting his own concerns, his own life, his own, like, you know, things that he wants to do, things he wants to achieve before anybody else and anything else. You get what I'm trying to say, princess? Is that making sense? Let me know so I can move to the charmies. So the charmies, now the charmies are very quick and fun, just so you know. So we are going to do the charmies. Okay, but give me a minute. I need to just bring in something. Let me just, hold on. Give me one moment, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Not sure where did I put what I'm looking for, but I think I have it here somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe not. No, maybe it is. Okay, hold on. Oh God. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Because I wanted to get like, oh, I found them. Ah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm literally happy, like because I wanted to use that to pick the charmies, you know, like, you know, trying to act all, all like, you know, like, you know, like bougie. Okay, no, just kidding. No, but I'm bougie though. That's true. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do the charmies. I'm so excited for the charmies. The most, or does someone else have a top place? This guy has options, okay? But he's not making a choice or a decision to choose a person. Like to be like, okay, I choose this person. This is what I'm saying here. Like he's not making a choice. Like you could be a person he favors, or he feels like, okay, yeah, you're the best out of who's there. But he still is not making a choice neither on you nor on other girls because he's afraid. So this is like, I'm going to say it simply, he's non-committal. But he's non-committal not because he's a bad guy. It's just he's afraid. And he feels like he wants to postpone that to a different date. Let me just bring in the chair here. I'm going to move the chair here. What's the tea? I don't know why you do ask sometimes for cards I don't have at the moment. I don't know why. Why do you do that? Why do you do that, princess? Why? You break my heart. No. But like I did pull you from the this one here. From this one here. The what is it called? The roses one. You guys, I think you know it. And I will pull you from this one. It's called the Yang Oracle. I really actually love that Oracle. So I'm going to pull you from that one and we're going to do the Charmies. I actually brought the T Oracle instead of the T cards because I knew that you're going to want, like, I knew that you're going to ask about it. That's why I brought the T, but it's not that one. So I was like, oh, okay. But I tried. All right, let's see what we have for you, babe. Anyhow, a message is a message. Since I'm a psychic, trust me, if I need to tell you something, I can tell you whatever you need to know, even with the least amount of different tarot cards that I have. Like, trust me. Because once you're good, you're good. You're good even with just tarot, without oracles even. For me, oracles is just a bonus, honestly. I mean, I love oracles, but I don't depend on them. Like usually my tarot cards, like themselves, they do confirm what the oracles say, not the other way around. Okay? Because like my tarot cards, they say the base, and then the oracle cards just, it's like an echo. It's just the echo. But like the voice is the tarot. To me, voice is the tarot, not the oracle cards. But people love oracles, so we're doing them. So I'm going to just drop it in here. We have past, lack, and suffering. Yeah, this person feels like, I don't know how to say that. First of all, I'm getting a lot of things out of this card. First of all, it's what I said to you about the Six of Cups here, this one, that he's been missing you. Okay? So he is living in the past. He is romancing over you. He is thinking about you. But also, he's feeling a sense of lack, like he can't do what he wants to do with you right now because he's not ready. He's afraid. Okay? So this guy is suffering. He's suffering between what his hearts want to do and what his mind tells him, like, no, don't do it. You're scared. Okay? You get trying to say that's what this card is saying, and that's exactly what we were saying here. And we have regret and repression. This person is definitely repressing his feelings. He has feelings for you, but he's repressing them. It's like he's holding them back or he's keeping it to himself. Okay? So, hi Lena, what's up? Lena, if you'd like to know about your upcoming November month, that's for a donation, baby. But we're going to do freebies, yes or no questions, not generals, okay? Just so that you're informed. Okay, so you want your charmies on him, honey? Or you want them to be in general, like whatever comes out, princess? As you like, princess, whatever you prefer. Yes, thank you, Lucky. You're gonna be next, honey. I'm just still on princess, but you're gonna be next, baby. Okay, I got you. But princess, could you let me know, please? General? Okay, general. Whatever you suggest. I think we'll try to get it as a mix of both, okay? General, but also whatever. It's very noisy, so if you guys don't like to hear the noise, then close your ears or maybe mute me, put the volume down. If I'm waking people in the live, wake up, like up the stream, wake up. I'm shaking you guys up, I know. Okay. Let's see. Right. Oh, that was weird. You literally fell. Everything fell. The setup fell. The whole patch fell. What's going on, princess? Are you excited? Did I shake you so hard? I hope not. All right, let's see what we have. All right, so what's going on that you're supposed to know? Okay. Voila. Okay, let's do this. On Tony? I already pulled it. Do I put it back now? Because I didn't pull it on Tawny. I pulled it on Tawny, but also whatever comes out for you. Do I put it back? Hello? Hey, Shannon. What warnings should work? Beverly, thank you for your help, Mom. I appreciate you, baby girl. But yes, guys, donations are open. Welcome in, everyone. And do not spam my chat, please. All right, I'm going to start with this, I think. Or do you want me to put them back? What do you want? Your choice. What do you want? What do you want? Tell me. Princess. Hello? Hello? Anybody's there? Anybody there? Hello? Not yet, Shannon. Not yet. I'm still finishing off with Princess. Just keep it. Okay, let's see. All right, so let me just split these because they're stuck. Okay. So first of all, I have the trumpet. You see the trumpet here? I love the trumpet. It's so cute. Look how cute it is. I feel like you're going to get some news, okay? Now, this could be news from your person, Tani. Like, you may hear from him, okay? Because to me, this can talk about, like, notifications. Like, you getting notified. Like, ding, 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 you know? Like, notified, okay? That's what I'm getting here. But also, this person maybe misses your voice. Also is what I'm getting here. This person wears glasses. Look what I have. That's so cute. Which I know it's true. Because, look. That's so cute. Do you see these? That's so cute. That's him. That's definitely Tani. Tani's in the reading. Tani's in the reading. Tani, you forgot your glasses. Tani. Tani. Okay, but yeah, this is the glasses card. But also the glasses can tell me, like, he's watching you or keeps tabs on you, you know, even though you guys are not talking. But, like, I think he still kind of, like, you know, watches you or thinks about you a lot. We have Pisces. All right, so maybe this can stand for Pisces season of next year. Or maybe, like, this person does have Pisces in his chart somewhere. Okay, because I do have Pisces here. The Pisces charm. Now, I do have the pentagram. Oh, la la. So this could be the ritual we did. That's the ritual we did. Because you remember we did do a ritual. So there is that. So it's working. I feel like it's working. Okay, it's working. Or it's going to definitely help this person come forward. Let's see what else we have here. We have mortal. I feel like this person doesn't want this connection to die. Okay, or like to go away or die out. I don't know, where did it fly? The mortal one. Mortal, I don't know, where did it go? I'll find it. You see, this is a little bit sometimes what I hate the most about the charmies is that they can be very clumsy. You lose them easily. I always like try to buy a lot. We have art. Okay, so we have, I don't know, maybe you like art or this person likes art or maybe this person sees you as art, like, you know. Let me see. We have she. This person may talk about you to people. He does talk about you to people or like discuss you to people, like talk about you to people, bring you up in conversations with people while he sits down with people. Okay, let me try and see. We have spot. Okay. I feel like maybe do you have Spotify or something? I don't know if you ever shared your Spotify anywhere. But if you did, maybe this person is like wondering like what kind of music you listen to, or maybe this person listens to Spotify music and like think about you. This person with the mask, he might be like still hiding, not talking to you. You definitely need to also maybe work on making more your life private a little bit. Like, don't tell anything to people or everything to people around you. Okay, don't share, don't overshare. Maybe sometimes when you tend to be excited, you tend to overshare, but don't. Okay. This person is definitely going through transformations. I have death, and we have about death. I don't know if this person is having some sort of a person in his family that could be sick, or you know, he's in bed, or he's in sick or something. He's like sick, or like he's in bed. Okay, like, you know, not deathbed, but like he's sick in bed. So he has to pay attention to his health. You turn this person on. We have on. Also, I feel like your life is about to like start to like switch on and start going, you know, start progressing, start going forward. Okay. This person may work out or train a lot, maybe go to the gym. You may meet a guy that's French. I know this is off topic, but you may meet a person, like a guy who speaks French or knows some French. Okay. Let me see. What else? Trying to see. I'm trying to like connect the dots. Okay, we have tail. You are somebody that believes in fairy tales, and that's, I feel like, what's going to take you far in life, because you're somebody that believes that the impossible, like, you know, the impossible is possible, and that makes you a great manifester. You should not lose that ever. Don't let anything take that from you. Okay, but I think this person still has something to say to you because I have the word and. Okay, so this person, I feel like, wants to still continue what he wants to say to you. Okay. And I think here that this person does want to give this connection another chance. I have the letter E, I have letter O and C. You may meet someone with these letters, okay? C-O-E. C-O-E, first name, last name, middle name. That's what I'm getting here. There you go, princess. I'm a psychic. I was just kidding. You guys, I don't know, but like for real, I deserve to be cocky, don't I? I deserve to be cocky because, come on, like, you know, I get live reviews. Who gets a live review like that? Like, live, on the spot? Nobody. Nobody. Dust. No, just kidding. For real, though. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback, princess. Thank you. Okay, but that's what I see, baby. That's your charmies. I don't know. Oh, my gosh. You weren't seeing your charmies? These are your charmies. These are your charmies. All right, but I hope that resonated. That's why I love charmies. I love charmies. I love dictionary readings. Those are like the real MVP for me, or like, you know, real GOAT. Okay, so let me know how this resonates. I love you, and thanks for the updates. I don't know why I can't screenshot your feedback. Damn. Princess, could you screenshot your feedback comment about the French guy and send it to me on email, okay? Because I think I don't have space. I don't have space. I don't have space in my phone. What are you talking about, stud work? Let me know how this resonates, mama. I don't know if you're still with me, but let me know. Guys, donations are open. Ooh la la, princess. That's so hot. Ooh. Tell me the updates. And if you want to send me pictures, I don't mind. No, just kidding. But I'm sure you're going to look beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. As always. You always look gorgeous. You always pull it up. Perfect. So, but please, please, please make sure you screenshot for me the feedback, okay? Send it to me on email. Screenshot for me your feedback about the French guy, please. Thank you, because I can't screenshot it, guys, or even if anyone can do that for me, thank you so much. I appreciate that, because I don't have space. I'm not sure why this fucking phone always runs out of space. Even though I keep buying cloud storage, it keeps telling me storage is full. Like, what the fuck? I swear this is like a business mechanism thing by fucking Apple. Like, it makes people, like, buy cloud storage and then be like, you know, your phone is full. Like, fuck you. Oh, my gosh. I hate iPhones sometimes. Ugh. Okay, but I can't, like, it's a love-hate relationship, you know? Like, I hate iPhones, but I can't give up my iPhone. It's crazy. Hi, Lucky. You did not. You're right on time. Go ahead and ask your question, Lucky. I'll take you right now, because we just finished her reading. Beverly, could you just like screenshot Princess's comments, please? Her feedback. You know, when she wrote, girl, I literally just met a French guy right now as I'm listening to your live. He interrupted to talk to me, because I said that to her in her charmies. I told her that. So there we go. So please let me know how this resonated. All right, so I'm gonna have to move Princess to the next person, but I hope that was helpful to you, baby. Okay, boo-boo. So let's do Lucky. Lucky, thank you for your patience. So let's me go ahead and do Lucky now. Guys, donations are open. Beverly, you can write for people. Donations are open. We will do the freebies, though, before we do Lucky. So, guys, those who have freebie yes or no questions, drop them in the chat just so that you guys don't say, oh, you know, she doesn't do the freebies. No, I do the freebies. So please go ahead and drop your freebies, yes or no questions. I'm going to try to take as many as I can of you guys. And then I'm going to do Lucky. And then donations are open. There's nobody after Lucky. So if anybody wants to donate, you guys can. And with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and get started with a few freebies. Okay, I hope you guys already posted. I'll check the chat now. Okay. There are 3, but they are, it's an add-on. It's just like a simple add-on. Okay, like I don't do them on their own. Like they're very quick, as you could see. So I like to do them always as an add-on to the tarot readings. But of course, I mean, I still didn't have a listing for it alone. But of course, it's going to be more than 3. It's worth than 3 alone. Okay, but as an add-on, it's just like 3 because it's just very short. Like whatever just I get, you know. So thank you, Princess. All right, so let me see. So guys, did you post your free yes or no? We've met before? What? Who met who before? Kuhu, I can't answer that. Gemini, will I meet... Beverly, please send me your question. I need to answer you, mama. I didn't see it. Will I meet KH someday in the future? Okay, Gemini. 2 of Swords, will you meet them someday in the future? Someday in the future, Snippets. Tell us the truth. 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. For now, it's a no, but sometime in the future, let's see, like in the future, like not right now, Spirits, in the future. Ace of Wands. I feel like it's going to take time before you do meet them. It's definitely going to take time because I'm getting like more of a no for now, if I'm honest. But I feel like it's going to take a time. It's going to take time. Okay, Gemini? All right. So, I mean, it's more of a no right now. Like, I see delays or like, you know. But I think in the future, there is a possibility, yes, for you meeting them. But it's just definitely not right now, though, for sure. And I see it's going to take time. I see that it's going to take time. If that makes sense. Is Jay leaving me? All right, Shannon. And then I'm going to do Beverly. I see your question now. Is Jay leaving me? Shannon. Is he leaving the connection? He's being quiet, but I don't think he's leaving you. He's just very much occupied with his finances. This guy's very sad about his money or financial stability, or he's thinking about like new projects or something like that. Something in his work is making him frustrated, but I see reconciliation or things, you know, getting back to norm. I know, Lucky, I'm just answering a few freebies and then I'm getting to you. Aw, Gemini. Fingers crossed, mama. Does City loves me? Okay. Does City loves me? Does City loves me? They do, but they haven't let you know yet. Yay, Lucky. Okay. So let me do Beverly's question. If you have a question, Lucky, drop it with them. I will answer you too. Will I have a good weekend meetup with Mark? Okay, will you have a good weekend meetup with Mark? I have the Fool. Will you have a good meetup? Weekend meetup with Mark. Weekend meetup with Mark. Tower, Fool, Nine of Swords, and the Sun. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're gonna laugh. I feel like some sexual stuff is gonna happen, honey. And you're gonna come back and tell me that's true. Yeah, you were right. I was I was FUCKED. Okay, I'm getting a yes though. Okay, I think it's gonna be good to have the Sun and have the Tower. You guys even may improve some of your problems. You guys are gonna discuss some of your anxieties or issues together. I think there's gonna be resolution here in some way. But I also see kinky time, passion, passion. Okay, passion. Passion is there. Passion, by the way, is a word I just, created myself from my little brain. So, it's not French in any way, and I'm sorry for the French people. If you guys are French, I do apologize in advance. But yes, it's a word I created. Thank you. As you said I would. There you go. Because I felt like you're going to feel off about him, Screenshot for me this feedback as well, too, Beverly. Mwah, thank you. All right. So I'm going to... Hold on, guys. I'm trying to answer as many as I can. So bear with me. If I'm missing out on your question, just repost it. I'll try to get to it. All right, Lucky. Would it be best for me to accept this new job offer? Would it be best for you to accept this new job offer? I feel like you are a little bit hesitant. Look at the moon. You kind of don't trust it. Maybe you have a lot of questions or doubts, like you're not quite sure, like the moon could be also the energy of fear, anxiety, hesitation, somebody feeling worried, stressed out a little bit even as well with that moon energy. I have the Star. I have the Page of Wands. Yeah, like you're not quite sure. You're not quite sure. Four of Pentacles. All right, but should you take it? Should you go ahead and take it? Yes or no? I think it's good for now, but I think it's temporary because I think after some time you may decide to switch up, or you may decide to go ahead for a change is what I see, Lucky, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like you could get better, obviously, but I feel like, you could just, accept that for now. But I think you may switch up or change. Like, there's change here I could see. All right. Thanks, Varun. I will check after the live, my baby, okay? I hope that's making sense, Lucky. Riddles. What's going on with you, Studwork? I don't understand what you're saying. Is Prince currently feeling good about me? Welcome in Purified. I think I never seen you here before, so welcome in. So let's see. Okay. Okay. I do have the 10 of Swords. The answer is no. I don't know what you did, but the answer is no. How come when we do private reads, there are so many cool oracle cards? Because, okay, I'll tell you. Okay, should I tell you the secret? No. I like to definitely include more cards in privates because, again, it's a private reading. So I like to really do anything the clients ask me to do. Like, because when you're like in a private reading, you can ask unlimited questions. You're not limited to like a question or two or whatever, like some people do. You can ask as many questions as you want, and as long as it's in time duration. So I like to showcase more cards, let's just say, because I like people to understand their readings more, but also I like to make it more fun because it's a private. So of course it takes privilege. So I think there's that, I think. So that's why. You're welcome. Of course, you guys are welcome. Okay, so let me go ahead and work out Lucky now. Lucky, I hope that resonated, by the way. And go ahead and let me know your question because I'm going to do you right now. So go ahead, Lucky, without further ado, and post your question. Let me know. Hi there, Minion. What's up? How are you? Hi, hi. Is Y interested in you? Okay, Varun. Is Y interested in you? Is she interested? I'm getting a little bit of a no. She's not looking for love. At least not now. Aww. It's okay though, Minyun. Lucky, tell me, what's your question? Let me see. Did I miss Lucky's question? Lucky, post your question, Mama. Yes, Shannon, I answered you. Jishan, will I get minimum 50% in physics course? Okay, I don't like to answer, yeah, the reason why, Beverly, because I don't like to answer school questions, honestly, Jishan. I'm going to have to pass, baby, because I don't like to answer school questions. I could tell you, how does your professor think about you? Does he think you're a good student or not? But I don't like to answer exams questions, okay? Like, especially with numbers, like, okay? But if you want me to answer you, like, okay, if you're gonna pass, I could. But I can't go ahead and ask, like, will you get minimum 50? Because, like, I don't like to, I don't think it's just right, okay? But I'll answer it for you because I know you're a long-time subscriber, okay? So I will answer that for you. Will you get at least 50%? But for next time, at least don't phrase your question in numbers, okay? Because I just, yeah. I've been doing it before, but I don't like doing it. Okay? It's just, yeah. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. What do you get to 50? Yes, you'll be fine, honey. You will be fine. The answer is yes, Jishan. And fingers crossed. I really hope that I'm, like, right with this. So fingers crossed, okay? The answer is yes. Let me know how it works out, baby. Yeah, because, like, the reason why sometimes I really, like, feel, like, you know, about exam questions, because it's like, I have, like, this firm belief, like, if you studied, you're gonna do well. But obviously, like, if you ask me, like, will I pass, but without giving me a percentage, okay, I could answer that. Just don't be very specific about percentages. Like, will you get above 3, or will you get this, like, you know? Like, will I pass? Yes. Will I fail? I can answer that. Like, will I pass? Yes. But don't specify too much the numbers, because, like, tarot can't answer you that. All right? What is the spicy power or effect I have over N? Okay, perfect. I love the question. Oh my gosh. You're very smart with the questions. I love them. What is the spicy power or effect or influence that you have over N? Let's see. Spirits, I want to know the truth. What is the spicy influence you have over N? We have 8 of Pentacles. We have 10 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. 3 of Swords. You're unbothered, Lucky. Lucky, you're not the type of woman that's, like, you know, drooling, you know, like, please, you know, give me attention. Like, no. You're unbothered, and that makes you sexy as fuck. That's your spicy influence. Like, this is your weapon, baby, okay? Your weapon is when you show up more careless. Like, the more careless you are, the more these men drool over you. In general, okay? But also this guy, yes, he has this impact. Like, you have this impact over this person, yeah? Because I have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is like a card of, what's the right word? Like, somebody, somebody that, like, you know, doesn't give two F's. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they just live through life like, okay, you like me, you like me. You don't like me, F you. All right? Like, people love that attitude. Yes, donations are open, Crimson. Okay? What I'm getting here, Lucky, is that this person loves that kind of energy where you kind of don't care about who you're losing. Okay? Like, who falls from the tree. Okay? You get what I'm trying to say? Also, your voice. Definitely your voice. This person loves your voice. He really does love your voice. This guy loves your voice so much. And he really pays attention to your details a lot. This is a person that's very detail-oriented by nature. So he does tend to really pay attention to your details or any changes you do about yourself quite a lot. Also, I feel like here, the Six of Cups here, it's kind of like making me feel like you have, like, you can be like somebody that's careless, or you can't like give two fucks about any, like, about stuff or about people or about who you lose and who you don't lose, and you show up as a badass. But also you have that side of you that can also be bubbly and joyful when you want to. But you're very selective on who you show that energy, or these two sides of the same coin too, okay? And this guy, I think, is really impacted or influenced by this fact, okay? You may have a baby face. Are you there with me? Lucky, I need you to interact with me, please. Are you a person with a baby face? Like, you have an innocent face, and I think that really turns him on, because you have like an innocent face, but like behind that face lies up like a, you know, like like a sexy gangsta. You know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say? So that's like also what I'm getting here. He also maybe loves your height. You know, maybe like your height. Like, your height is also really nice. You have really nice eyes. Very nice eyes. I'm getting like almond shaped, but it doesn't have to be. I have an RBF, but when I smile, it's a bit different vibe. Yeah. I really feel like you have really nice eyes, though. Like, your eyes are very nice. Okay, but you have like this innocent to you. It's like a kinky innocence. Do you understand, Lucky? Like, even if it's not like a baby face, but like, you got like this sexy innocence. Like, you get trying to say, like, when he does look at you, he kind of feels like there's a kind of like a freak behind that face. Okay? There's none for that yet, princess. Not yet. Not yet. But it just came out in her reading, so I'm just saying what I say. But also, this person loves the way you smell, or he does think that you smell very good. Okay, I don't know if you do like floral scents. It doesn't have to be, but he does believe like you smell good. Like, even if he didn't smell you ever before, he does think you smell good, or you would really smell good. This person does want to get closer to you, or try to get closer to you. This guy definitely watches you, man. He definitely watches you. He loves your body. Your physique, okay? But this guy definitely watches you. Definitely keeps eyes on you. Also, this person sometimes maybe imagines, like, how would you sound like if you were to MOAN? I know it's weird, but I'm getting that as well, because that's a part of what, like, really impacts him, okay? Spicy. Okay, you know, because, like, this person can't stop thinking, like, you know, like, how would it be then? Like, you know, if you were to kind of, like, be on it, okay? If you know what I mean, like, what's gonna happen to you? How will your voice will change? How will your face change? He does, like, imagine that a lot. This guy definitely gets off your photos. I definitely seen that in the 18 plus, and now I see it again here. But that's what I'm getting here. Okay, should I expose him more? I feel bad for this dude. I don't want to expose him more, or should I? Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? Anyway, that's what I'm getting here. Is there anything else? I'm gonna try to see if I can pull some from here. What's going on with this guy? Ooh, enable boundaries. I told you he likes your badass energy. How you like enable boundaries, like you don't let no MF play with you. Okay, like you hide yourself well. You hide your cards well. You see the mask? You don't let, you're selective. He loves that shit. It's attractive as fuck. Okay. But you're also like, you're very smart. Like you know how to play your cards. Okay, you know how to play your cards. He also does know that you guys may be like different in some areas, but he feels like you guys still kind of complement each other, even though you guys could be like literally like polar opposites. But he does feel like you kind of do complement your, you know, each other. Okay. And we have twin flames, so maybe this person is your twin flame. Okay, usually twin flame, I'm just gonna tell you something, twin flame connections can be a bit up and down and rough, but it's, you know, they're usually very intense. But that's what I'm getting here. Okay, all right, let me try and see if there's anything else. Is there anything else we need to add to this reading? Because I want to know what's going on. What does he feel captivated by? I get something round here. I don't know if it's your face or you literally have some sort of rounded, you know, attributes in your body. I don't know if these are boobies or like the backside. Okay, maybe both. Like he really likes the roundness. Okay, but I'm not sure if that's your face. Maybe you have a round face. It doesn't have to be. Or like, you know, the backside area. Okay, he's into that. This person feels like you're a lot more deeper than what you show. Like you have layers hidden. You know, like you're mysterious. That mystery is attractive as hell to him. It's attractive as hell to him. All right. He's a homosexual. And are you, sorry, excuse me guys, just give me a minute. Are you lucky? Happy house. Is this your reading? Are we asking about your person? Why the hell are you asking? What the fuck? Get out of here. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were harassing the person I'm reading for. I do apologize. Happy house. But because I get a lot of trollers here, so my apologies. But yeah, if you just came in, this is just a paid reading for a woman. So I thought that you, you know. Spirits, show me. We have the devil. I feel like you would really love this person's body. Not that he's muscular or like, you know, something like that, but like you're going to love his body. You're going to love the idea of touching his body. Thank God, happy. Yay, yippee. Yeah, I really get traumatized by trolls, so I apologize, happy house. I'm so sorry that you got that, you know? You got the punch and it was not for you. It was not for you. It was for the troll behind you. I'm so sorry, happy. But, you know, we love you. So welcome into the channel. Big hugs, big hugs, big hugs. But, you know, I'm the person that does talk back. I don't stay quiet, you know, which is a good thing. I like to defend my clients, my people, the people I love. Anyway, lucky, baby. This person, okay, this is going to sound weird, but he is into BDSM. Okay, this guy's into BDSM. Now, what do I mean by BDSM? I feel like this guy loves the pain and pleasure. This guy loves the pain and pleasure. Okay. What they think towards you? Honestly, any reading will do. Like, you know, there's like the 1313. I mean, 1313 can answer you about a person's feelings if you have a question, a specific question. But for me, I always love channeled readings because they tell you literally like a scope of everything, like a big taste, a big scope of like what's going on with this person, what's happening with him, what is he thinking, his actions, blah, 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 blah. Just whatever comes out, just comes out, you know. So it's fun because of that. But yeah. But it's up to you. I hope that resonated, Lucky. Let me know how this resonate. I absolutely love such questions. Please see them coming. Princess, what was her question? I think the question was, what is it that impacts him about me the most? Something like that. All right. Of course, Ice. Yes, you can. I need to just, hold on, guys. I need to just plug in my phone into this charger thingy. Because, you know, my phone is like about to, like, you know, die. So, give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. All right, hold on. I'm here, guys, okay? I'm just, like, trying to come to rescue here. I really hate it. Like, iPhones don't charge. Even this, like, new iPhone, blah, 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 that they did, it's not even working. Like, it doesn't auto charges, which is such a disappointment. Because all these years, like, I'm still waiting for, like, a phone. If they make that phone, like, that auto charges, like, charges itself on its own, I would be the first one that will go and buy it. Even if it costs a kidney, I'm going to go and buy it. I need to just, I'm trying to move the table, you guys. You see on this channel, you get full entertainment. You get the juice, you get the tea, you get the coffee, you get the espresso, you get the macchiato, you get the everything. But it's a whole lot of things happening always on this channel. Whew. Okay, let me bring in the charger now. We moved the table. Mission accomplished. Like here in Italy, I don't know why they put the sockets like the sockets are like in 2 different continents. I'm not even joking. Like, it's not even close to the furniture. Like, what the fuck? Why do you guys do that? The hell? Yeah, please don't spam my chat. I love you and everything. Hugs and kisses. Lots of love. But don't spam my chat. Please. Please. Okay. Ooh la la. You guys see what I see? Oh, wow. Hello. Good morning. No, just kidding. It's not morning yet. But hello. It's charging. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. So, let's try and see. Just trying to situate my cam. Okay. Much better. Okay, so yes, you can donate for channeling if you want. No, it's not 1313. It's 1919. She actually paid 20. If you like 18 plus readings, Princess, we do that shit. If you like 18 plus stuff, we do that. Okay, yes, guys. Post your freebies. I was telling you guys to post your freebies like since forever. So please keep reposting your freebies. We are already doing them. I was already telling you guys like for the past like half an hour. So post your freebies. But donations are open, guys. If you guys want to donate, you guys can. I'm just going to drink my drink because I haven't finished it. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome. No, it was 1919. Min, you have to ask a yes or no, honey. Guys, you have to ask yes or no questions. Divkar, I see your yes or no. I was just putting my phone into the charger, guys. Plugging it in. So Divakar, thank you for subscribing. Will I be able to clear my degree exams in the next month? You see, these questions I'm okay with. You see, like, you see Divakar didn't ask a percentage. I don't like answering percentages or like grades. Like, will I get 20 or 19? Because I'm not going to answer that. But will I pass in general? Okay. But I can't specify a grade. Okay, so will you clear your exams? Will you clear your... Hold on, let me see. Will you clear your degree exams in the next month? Yes. There is going to be good news in that regards. The answer is yes. Page of Cups. Trying to see your comments, guys. Hold on. Bear with me. Yeah, it's the 1919, honey. Oh my gosh. Toxica, thank you. Do I have my moderator here that can screenshot the feedbacks? If my moderator is here, let me know if you're here, please. Because I need you to screenshot a feedback I just got. It's from Toxica. Toxica, do you give me your consent to screenshot your feedback? Of course, you have to give me your consent first. Princess, when I can do for you a private read, if you want, I can do it for you tomorrow. If you want, and we can use for you like the cards I have, like every cards I have right now with me, or we can do it for you November 1st. Your choice. Let me see. Thank you, Ice. We got you, Mama. Yay. Okay. So Beverly just screenshot the review. I'm sorry, baby. I know I'm asking a lot today from you, Beverly. It's just my phone is like giving up on me right now. My phone is betraying me. There's no storage in it for some reason. I have to like delete a whole bunch of apps and stuff like that, and pictures and photos. And anyways, me and my miserable phone. So you just, if you can just like screenshot her feedback, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So I'm gonna do you now, Ice Libra. Actually, you're up. So Ice Libra, I know you did already send me the details, so thank you so much. I think it's your first time, Ice Libra. Ex Nathan. Okay, so I think it's your first time, Ice Libra, right? I never read for you before. So welcome in, Ice Libra. We promise you it will be worth it. Thank you so much for hopping in. And thank you for joining us. And thank you for trusting us and everything. So let's get started. Okay, Ice Libra, I will need you. Thank you, Bev. Mwah. I love you. You're the best. Ice Libra, Nathan. What does Nathan have to say to Ice Libra? Can we channel through Nathan's energy towards Ice Libra? What is it that we're supposed to know? What does Nathan... Oh my gosh. There's a card that flew. Oh, wow. Nathan is already... he's already speaking. Okay. By the way, it's so cool. The channeling is so cool. You're going to love it. If not addicted to it. Hold on. Okay, Two of Cups. Because this card fell on the floor. So it did take me such a hard time to get this card off the floor. I'm going to channel this first card because I'm getting a lot of messages already with this card. I do already have a lot of feelings for you still. But I have such a hard time in getting them off the ground and telling you that, or in confronting you with the fact that I still have feelings for you. It's kind of hard to get them off my chest, you know? But I miss seeing you. I miss seeing your face. I miss the image of you in front of me. I miss touching your face. I miss waking up next to you. You know, looking at those eyes, looking deeply into your eyes. You know, I feel like I miss those moments, you know, those moments of closeness that we had together. Those moments of face-to-face energy where we looked into each other's souls, or we just like, you know, got lost in each other with each other's embrace. But I have such a hard time in getting this off the ground, like in the sense of putting this out to you with this Two of Cups card, okay? But the Two of Cups showing up as the first card, it's just really saying that we do have mutual feelings, okay? So when it comes to feelings, in case you ever wonder, I do have the same feelings for you. Yes, I still feel something for this connection, even if time already passed, okay? I do still kind of feel something here, okay? So you do have the Two of Cups. So we're on the same page. Whatever you feel, I feel it too. Spirits, show me the truth. Okay, Seven of Swords. I know you may not trust me anymore, Ice, okay? And I don't blame you for not trusting me. I'm not going to go ahead and tell you, oh, you're wrong, I'm right. No, I know that you have every right maybe to not feel like you can trust, okay? Or you can put your trust in this connection again. However, the Seven of Swords is a card that is just here to tell you that I still think about you. I know I haven't been maybe very clear with you or honest with you or genuine with you, but I feel like here you still hunt me, okay? The Seven of Swords here is giving me like this hunting vibe. So I still feel hunted. I still feel hunted by you, like the memory of you still hunts me. The last words you said to me still hunts me. The last situation we had in between one another still haunts me. I could be trying. I tried, listen, I tried to run away. Okay. I tried to run away. I tried to put it all behind my back and just like not look back, but I still found myself looking back. And that's the thing I can't understand the most. Like, why do I keep looking back at you when this is already done? Like, but it's just, I can't make sense. I can't make sense of what I'm feeling or why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, why am I romancing over you? Why am I thinking about you? Why do I still have feelings here? I know I don't have any kind of, what's the right word? Any kind of courage, let's say, to face you. So I could be avoiding confrontation, or I'm just kind of afraid of the idea of like sitting down face to face, with you across the table, looking at your eyes, because I feel ashamed or I feel not so good, I know, it's just, I know I'm mistaken, okay? This is what I just want to tell you. It's like, I know I'm wrong. And I was not an angel. I was no angel. Maybe I pretended to be an angel, but I was no angel. And I know what I did here. And I do apologize. I really do. I really do apologize. Yeah, I really do apologize. You see the rose? Four of Wands. I think we had a beautiful connection. It was a beautiful connection. You healed me. You picked me up. You supported me. You may have supported me emotionally, physically, mentally, financially. I don't know. But like, you have definitely supported me. Okay, with whatever way it was, like, you really, really helped me and you stood by me. And I feel disgusted by the way I treated you after everything. Like, now, even when I think about it and I go back and like I think about what I did, I'm like, why the fuck would you do that to a woman that treated you so good? Why did you do that to a woman that was there for you when everybody let you go? Even your friends, even some of your family. So that's why I feel like I'm avoiding confrontation right now, because I feel like, which kind of face will I meet you up with? Like, like, I don't even have the guts. Like, like, how could I look you in the eye? Okay. What's going on? What do you have to say? What do you feel, or what's going on in your mind, or what's happening with you? I just want to understand. King of Wands. I still feel passion for you, desire for you. King of Wands energy. Okay. There's definitely still this attraction. I do feel like I want to work and fix this connection again with the Eight of Pentacles. I do want to put in the work again into this connection and fix it. Make it happen again. Make it work out again, okay? With this Eight of Pentacles card. Let's try and see what else. And I do want to show you that I want to hold on to you. I know I didn't hold on to you that tightly before, but I feel like I want to come back around you and like hold you tighter. I think I didn't realize the blessing I had. I was maybe a bit greedy. I was maybe a little bit selfish. There were moments in this relationship where I was only caring about myself. Or maybe I was acting from a place of inconsideration just a little bit. And I apologize. That was not right. But I do feel like I want to fix what I disturbed. I want to fix this connection. I do want to offer my love. But I'm afraid of the confrontation because I just feel ashamed, or I just feel like I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to meet you after everything that's been, everything that's happened from my end, or in this situation, in this breakup, What do you have to say? We have the devil. I know you see me a bit as a coward. Maybe you always think to yourself like, oh, you know, he's such a coward. He's such a coward. He's afraid to be a man. I know that's what you say about me. I know. And I'm not going to tell you like, yeah, you're wrong. You know, I'm not a coward. No, it's true. I do struggle with this energy of fear. I do struggle with this energy of fear. I do have that energy of fear with the devil. And the Three of Swords. But also the Three of Swords here tells you that, you know, I'm not happy. In case you're wondering, like, where am I in life? I'm not happy. You know, even if I show up as happy on social media or whatever, I'm not happy. I'm actually frustrated. I could be literally eating my fingers from regret. Literally, in that sense, in that meaning. Because look here. I'm holding my bleeding heart. I may have been careless. Listen, I may have been careless after the breakup. Like, I pretended like life is good. Maybe I was numb. I didn't feel anything. I was just like, whatever. But it did hit me. Recently, it did hit me. Okay? And that's why, like, I'm reminiscing, right? I'm reminiscing. This reminiscing energy brought me back the pain. Like, now I feel the pain. Maybe I didn't feel it on the spot. You know, when I did whatever I did. I didn't feel like the amount of disaster I caused, right? But then afterwards, after some time, it just kind of hit me. And I was like, what the hell did I do? Why did I let go? Why did I not fight for this connection? Why did I just let her go? Just like that, you know? Why did I not like try to convince her just one more time? Just one more time, one more conversation, one more fight. Why did I just let go of the fight and just left, you know, or just let this be? And that bothers me. That haunts me. Because like I said to you, there is this energy of hunting. Like, I feel hunted by you. And what is it exactly that haunts me is this. How did I let this go? How did I not put another fight, just another fight, to make this work out? I know we had a lot of plans. Or maybe you have seen me as a person you wanted to marry, a person you wanted to have a life with, you wanted to have a family with, you wanted to have kids with, the Hierophant. Maybe we did talk about it. I don't know. Maybe not. But I know we both have seen each other as something that has the potential for something long-term and durable. And I think it's such a shame that we ended up this way. And even now that I think about this more, it makes me even more, like I said, more disgusted, but also more sad. How could I ruin this? The Hierophant, the energy of, you know, being official, marriage, official commitment, long-term commitment. Okay. Let's see what we have with the oracles, because that's the best part of the channeling, because you'll see how these cards here will echo the reading, and that's the best part of the channeling that you will love. Let's see. Talking. I feel like there is unfinished conversations. This person does want to talk. He does feel like he wants to open the portal of communication again with you. Okay? Even if you guys, let's say right now, have blocked each other, unfollowed each other, whatever the case may be, or even if you guys are still on each other's social media, this guy wants to talk. Okay? He feels like there's a lot that was unsaid by him. Okay? And he wants to say it to you. He wants to showcase it to you. Look what I have here. I have date. I think this person is afraid that you're dating someone new. This is what's killing his heart. I don't know if you have been trying to tease this person online. It doesn't have to. But I think this person could be assuming for a reason or the other, whatever the reason might be that he's assuming this, like why he's assuming. Whatever the reason might be that he's assuming, but he's assuming that you could be meeting someone new or dating someone new, and that's killing him. Like, you know, when you put a knife into somebody's stomach and like you turn it, like you squeeze, like, you know that pain? I know, of course, you don't know because you, but you get trying to say it's painful. Like, this guy's feeling painful because he's feeling like he left, like, you know, when you leave like a dessert that you really love, like, you know, I don't know what you love. Like, for example, apple pie. But like you leave that apple pie to somebody else to eat. Like, this is how he feels right now. He feels like he left that like best dish, right, to another person, and it kills him when he just thinks about it, even if it's whether it's true or not. It just kills him. Okay, and I'm just telling you about what he's going through. So this is what he's going through, regardless if it's true or not. Okay, or this is what you've been doing or not. You get what I'm trying to say? But this is what he does think, and he does wish to date you again. Okay, so this person does wish to date you again, or he does wish to reconnect with you again, but he kind of knows that he burned the bridges. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, when someone burns the bridge but they still like, and then after burning the bridge they're like, oh my god, I do want to cross to the other side. What do I do now? That's exactly where this person is like standing at. All right, let's try and see what else we have here. I don't know if you guys have met online. One of you maybe does have online dating. Maybe this person, like, I'm going to tell you the truth. Maybe this person, after, like, he broke up with you, he tried to date online. It didn't work. Because I did feel like he tried to move on. It didn't work. Okay? Or maybe you have some sort of an online dating profile. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting that. And I don't think any of these options gave him that satisfaction. Neither you did. Like, it's like, because remember in the beginning, what did I tell you? You guys both have the same feelings. So let's say this person have tried to move on. It didn't work. You too. You tried to move on. It didn't work. I think you guys both are on the same page when it comes to emotions. When I say emotions, it means what do you feel about the situation? What do you feel about each other? So you both have the same feelings. But I really feel like a part of you feels like this person have used you. Maybe you feel like this person have stringed you along, like he just, you know, bluffed his way. Let me see. But he feels like he has a lot that he needs to say to you that he didn't say. I have intuition. You are an intuitive person, and you know it, Ice. You are intuitive. You are intuitive. You have this inner knowing. I don't know if this person have cheated on you with a third party. Let me know if that's true or not. Or there was some kind of infidelity or lying that you have discovered. Hey there, Sabine. Welcome in. Yes, donations are open. And another card we have is self-esteem and insecurities. This person is feeling a lot of insecurities right now because of what did he do here? Because like I said, I told you this person was hunted. Like he still is hunted by you. Okay, and now he struggles with his insecurities of what he did to you. Because he feels hunted by you. And I feel like you're, even when the third party came into the frame, you had the inner knowing that she's here. It's like you got dreams maybe. You know, some women are intuitive like that. I'm going to tell you something, Ice. When I had a relationship, I think like 2 years ago, I kept dreaming that my man was going to like an Airbnb and like FUCKING with a woman. Like literally. And I told him, listen, you know, I seen this dream, and I usually don't dream things like that. You know, like my dreams are very short, you know, and they're very prophetic. Like, you know, if I dream something, I know it has to do with something that's about to happen. That's it. So I tell him, like, listen, I had this dream, like, you know, and he's like, no, you know what you're saying, you know, blah, 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 you know, I could never do that. Like, you know how men talk. Oh my gosh, I hate some men who are like that. So I was like, okay, fine. I get the same dream. He's in an Airbnb. He gets out of the Airbnb with a towel, and it's like he just kind of like finished, you know, making love with her. I didn't even see the woman, but I seen him, you know, and it was obvious. And I was like sitting down, like downstairs, you know, down the stairs, like looking at him, like, you know, getting out of the room, out of the apartment. And I was like, you know, what's going on? And it's the same dream, and it kept repeating, and he kept denying, and he kept repeating, and he kept denying. And then in the end, in the final chapter, I realized that he was actually cheating. And I was like, I knew it. I you know, I didn't even react. I didn't feel anything because it felt like spirit was already kind of preparing me for that moment, you know? So I feel nothing when I kind of get to know it. It's like I feel nothing because they already kind of showed me, they made me live the feeling of being cheated on in that dream to prepare me not to feel the pain when it comes on the spot. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, spirit is great. I believe in spirit, guys. Spirit is amazing. It's real. And those that don't believe in it, trust me, you have to experience it. I'm not going to convince you because you'll have to experience it yourself to understand that it's true. Anyhow, so I was like, I knew it. And I didn't even feel anything because I was already seeing that happening, like, you know, from miles away. So I was like, okay, congratulations, bye. So yeah, that's the case. And also, there is another influencer that was also the same way, that had dreams before she knew that her what's her name? Her name, I think, is Liz. Wizard Liz. You guys know her? She's a very famous influencer on YouTube as well. I'm not sure what's her name, but it's the Wizard is something like that. Wizard Liz. I think you guys know her. She was pretty, you know, going viral because she was like a life coach or something, like, you know, coaching people on how to date and stuff. And then her boyfriend, like her perfect boyfriend, just decides to cheat on her. And she was getting dreams. She was like getting heavy dreams before she figured that out. So that was insane. So to me, I believe in intuition. Guys, you have to listen to your dreams. What do your dreams tell you? Okay, especially if they repeat. That means you have to understand what we're sending you. That's why they repeat. So let's try and see. Yeah, I just honestly lost it because it's second time he done this. Get back together, then doing this again. Of course, of course. If, you know, if he keeps doing this again, that's a toxic pattern. That's a toxic pattern, Ice. And you're right to do what you did about it. Yeah, and I would pass it as a joke and he would laugh it off. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. You're intuitive. You see this? That's why I said you already felt it. Intuition, inner knowing. You had that inner knowing. You didn't need someone to tell you. You knew it. You are intuitive, babe. You are intuitive. You are intuitive. By the way, Beverly, you know what you can do. If you're still listening to me, Beverly, by the way, Beverly, you do have other yes or no questions. You could post them, okay, anytime, baby, after this reading. But please, if you can, just keep screenshotting the feedbacks. Please, 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 because it does help. And of course, Ice, please give us the consent. Of course, your name is not going to show up. The name of anything is not going to show up. It's just, you know, the feedback in itself about it being true. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And again, I want to thank you for being here. Okay, I think you're new, Eyes. I haven't seen you before, but I hope this was very accurate. We're still not done with your reading, by the way. I do have still to pull you some messages from him. But I want to just thank you for being here. And I definitely want to read for you again. Again, please update me on the situation or on whatever you want to update me on about what I'm reading. So, because, you know, we love updates here. We live for updates. But thank you so much for your trust. All right. And make sure you subscribe, okay? Yeah, you better subscribe, you know, obviously. Yeah. I'm planning a surprise for you. Interesting. Okay. You caught me and I don't know how to act. Oh my gosh. You felt like there was a surprise here. Like that's funny. I feel like you felt like there was something cooking. And you caught him. Look, you caught me and I don't know how to act. And he didn't know how to act. He didn't know what to say. He didn't know what to do. He didn't have anything to say to you. He didn't have anything to reply to you. Interesting. Spirits, what's going on? I reread all our messages all the time. I reread our messages all the time. Do you see that? So he does reread those messages that you've sent him all the time. That's why I told you he's hunted by the thought of you. Okay? Exactly, guys. Please listen to my moderator. My moderator, you have guys to understand that my moderator speaks on my behalf. So respecting my moderator and listening to the rules or things that she says is the same amount or the same equal respect as respecting me. So, you know, feel free, Beverly, to time out anyone that does not follow the rules. Feel free to time them out. I do give you the full credibility to go ahead and do that. And that's it. So let me see here. Block T checks. Okay, because he mentioned. Yeah, see? That's why he came out in the reading when he was assuming that you have dated someone new. What a liar. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Of course, Beverly. You're the boss here, honey. Like, I promise, without my moderator, I would literally not be able to run the live, guys. I'm genuinely honest. Cause like it can really, it's such a hard work. Moderating, it's not an easy job. So I want to thank you so much, Beverly. I really appreciate you here. Feel free to ask me anything after this reading, okay? Woo. Okay, we have a card that flew out. I was just about to shuffle. Literally flew out. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, this guy is not going anywhere. I don't think he's actually doing well with moving on. I don't think so. He's not doing very well in moving on, honey. And the last card, I'm not ready for a commitment right now. This guy is not committing to anyone right now. Even if he has options, I don't think this guy's like committing to anybody. You know, just so you know. People are talking. They can say what they like. I don't care. So maybe there's some drama or like people chattering. And he's kind of like putting the front that he doesn't care, but he does. He really does. He's like, for God's sake, he's rereading the messages. Like, what the fuck? So I hope that resonates with you, mama. I hope that was a good experience. A unique experience. I don't want to say good because anything can be good, but I hope that was a unique experience. And I had a pleasure reading for you. You have 2 yes or no questions. That's also a good perk that you get with your channeled messages. So it's so worth it, as you can see, because you also get to ask yes or no questions to go on top your reading. So you can, you know, clarify whatever you want to clarify. If there's anything that didn't make sense, you can go ahead and clarify it. Or even you can use the 2 yes or no questions for whatever. You know, it doesn't have to be about the reading. It could be about your life or whatever. You can use it whatever way you like. But you have 2 yes or no questions that always come up with the channeled messages. So this is the rule. Yeah. Yes, exactly. That's why he says, I don't care. You know, but he cares. Trust me, he cares. People that say they don't care, trust me, they're the ones that care the most. Of course, how you read accurate. Thank you, Ice. Welcome into the channel. We do have over 300 plus accurate reviews and it still is going up. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for getting to know me, passing over my channel and getting to know us. We are so happy to know you too and read your energy. That was a pleasure. And I'm always here anytime you want me. Okay? So also, please feel free to check out my website. I do have an official website you guys can check out. Everybody here in the chat, you guys can check it out. And if you guys are interested to see a private reading or book a private with me, you guys can ask unlimited questions in the amount duration you book. So if you book me for 15 minutes, you'll get unlimited questions for 15 minutes. 30 minutes unlimited, 1 hour unlimited as well. So you can find all details, guys, in the description box. And again, make sure you subscribe so you can always catch me, whether it's for the freebies, donation readings, or just a little girly chat. Okay, so feel free to do that. So oh, thank you, Ice. Yeah, it's really bone chilling. You know, it's really bone chilling, and I'm so happy and proud that I was able to help you, honey. All right, so I'm gonna answer Beverly. Beverly, let's get down to your yes or no. Thank you so much for posting. Would Mark make a good husband and I'll be happy with him? Okay. Ooh, we have the Empress and the Fool. Honestly, surprisingly enough, I'm gonna say yes. Surprisingly enough, that's a yes, Beverly. That is a yes. Hey, Cleo, how are you? How is it going, Cleo? Post your free yes or no. Will SL and I reconcile? Will SL and I reconcile? Ray. Yes, the judgment is here. I do see a reconciliation. Did P look at my Facebook profile yesterday? Did P look at your Facebook profile yesterday? Facebook profile yesterday. 3 of Wands and the Strength. I'm going to say yes. And I'm getting something to do with the number 8. This could be 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. But the answer is yes, Cleo baby. If it's that, okay, is he actually going to contact this year? Of course, let's see. Will he contact you this year? Will Nathan contact Ice this year? Oh, wow. You have the Queen and King of Swords. You guys have such a high chance of coming back together. Honestly, I have the King and Queen. You see the King and Queen of Swords? You see them? King and Queen of Swords. I do feel like you guys are going to come around each other. No, Princess, reposted, honey. I do have a lot of comments, guys, so I'm barely keeping up. I do apologize if I'm not keeping up with all your comments, but feel free to spam my chat, okay? Thank you, Toka. I'm very good. How are you? You're so sweet, Toka. You see, I love nice people. Look at that. Thank you, Toka. I'm very good. I hope you're doing well. All right. So I didn't catch what you said, Princess, so repost it. And again, guys, oh my gosh, cards are flying like crazy. The Ace of Cups, yes, he's going to come back. You guys are going to reconcile. I assure you this. Ice, you're going to come back and tell me I was fucking right. You guys are going to come back together. Okay, I need to get the cards here because these cards fell on the floor. Spirit likes me to work out. They like me to squat. Are they? I don't know if they're like creepy, like perverts, but my spirit guides like to see me squat. Like they literally make the cards fall and like I have to kneel down when I get it. It's like their way of telling me like I'm going overweight. I know this. Come on. There's a card that won't come out. Oh, okay, now it came out. But I can assure you that you're going to come back together. I can assure you. Even if you're telling yourself, no, I'm not going to go back to that shit. But I do see you guys coming back. The answer is yes for your question. Okay, because I have the Ace of Cups and the King of Swords, at least depending on the right now. Now, of course, energy can change. Okay, this person can change his mind. Something can happen that can change things. But what I can tell you from now and from today, from the energy I've read, I can tell you that this person is definitely coming back. And I can say that you guys will come back. Now, how? I don't know how. But you guys are going to come back. There's going to be contact, yes. Because, you know, these cards are definitely screaming yes. I have the King and Queen of Swords. These are couples, okay? King and Queen of the same suit, okay? And you have the Ace of Cups, which is a card that speaks about a new beginning in love. New relationship, right? You understand? So there is a new beginning here between you guys, obviously. But I had a dream yesterday of me answering my door at Christmas week, and he's on the other side of the door. So what do you want to ask about that? Do you have a yes or no question about this? I want to ask my yes or no. Can you pull a card for which one I should go to for my massage? I have a new injury. Should I go to Heel Arts or the therapist at Thigh Nails? Okay. Thigh Nails. Okay, I like both. Okay. I'm going to answer you, Princess. I got you. I got you, Beverly. I'll get you two as well. Let me just try and finish off with Ice. So, Ice, what's your second one? I didn't see your second one, baby. Did you post it? Did I miss it? Okay, but Princess, I'm going to give you my personal opinion before I pull cards for this question. If you do have any, you know, I don't know how to say that. You know, I don't know how to say, what it was called. Here in Milan, okay, for example, there was like this place, like they do Thailand can't speak. Thailand massage, can't speak. But anyways, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Like I had pain. I did have pain as well. And it disappeared. I don't know what they did, but they had magical fingers. They were amazing. They were amazing. And I can't wait to come back again and do it again, honestly, just for the sake of it. Because it was so good. It was so relaxing. Especially for me, because you know me, like, you know, I'm always sitting like most of the time doing readings, blah, blah, blah. So I get a lot of pain sometimes with the back, even though I do have, like, I do make sure my back is very well supported when I'm sitting down, but still. So it was so good. So I do advise you to go in, you know, to such a place. But I will try to see and pull cards for you in a moment. Okay, baby? Hi there, Ekla. Welcome into the channel. Is this symbolic or just a dream? Okay. Is this symbolic? Did this like have a meaning? Symbolic or... Ooh, cards keep falling. I don't know why I hear the song by Houdini. I keep falling. Listen to it. I have the Justice. The Magician. Seven of Cups. Nine of Wands. The Hanged Man. And the Ten of Cups. No, it's not just a dream. It's definitely a symbolic. It's definitely symbolic, baby. Because this is what this person is wishing to do. This is what this person is wishing to do. All right, let me answer Princess, guys, and then I'm going to answer my members, obviously, because members take priority with the freebies, and then I'm going to answer everybody's freebies, okay? So should you go to Heal Arts? Or should you go to THI Nails? No, you should go to Heal Arts, babe. I'm getting Heal Arts, even though both are equally good, but I feel like, you know, you're going to enjoy it more at Heal Arts, or it's going to be a more nicer experience there for your situation. So, yeah. Let me go up to Beverly. Is Marwan really is sorry? He said we can be friends only now. I've accepted it and gone quiet. So, is Marwan sorry about what he said? Does he now feel sorry? He regrets what he said. Look. Look. Because he thought that you're going to stay, but you did not. You just left the premises. User logged out. User logged out of the room. Look. Five of Cups. He was very, he was very, very regretful. Like, what the hell did I do? What did I say? No. That's the card of regret. It's the card of regret. He did regret it. So he is definitely feeling sorry. This is the card of feeling sorry, by the way, in tarot. And what is he sorry about? He's sorry about what he said, the world. Communication. Okay, so let me see. Andressa, do you see any of my new gigs having good results for financially in the future? Okay, let's see. Will it have more, like, will it give you more money or like more sales? Any of your gigs? Two of Cups. You have a gig that has like the color pink. Which one is it, Andressa? I don't know why I'm getting pink. Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Death. The answer is yes, though. Okay, the answer is yes. All right, baby. Yeah, sort of, yes. Okay, yeah. But I'm getting a yes, babe. You're welcome, of course, Ev. All right, let me answer. You're very welcome, of course. How do I do a review? You can send me an email. My email advice is happysoulwalk@gmail.com. You can also find it in the description box, the email. And just send me an email. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Cleo. You could ask your yes or no questions. I got you. Okay, guys, please repost your questions. Toka, you're going to be next, okay, right after her. Tell me your yes or no, Cleo. What's your yes or no? And then I'm going to do Toka. Okay, I was just answering few freebies. Will Mihak miss me? Junaid, will Mihak miss me? Yes, Page of Swords. Hey, Cece, how are you? Last weekend? What? What about last weekend, Cleo? I don't see your full comment. My name is Naz. What are... No, it has to be a yes or no. Did Danny get my letters? Did Danny get my letters? Ah. Someone may have held them back. Not all of them. No, not all of them, baby. There is some sort of conflict or strife in the place where he's in, by the way. He may have argued with someone in the place he's in, Cece. So he may have got some, but not all of them, I'll be honest. And I feel like he's facing problems within the facility. Okay? He's facing some problems. I wouldn't be surprised if he had an argument or a dispute with some inmates or something like that, Cece, but that's possible. Yeah, he got some, but not all. Not all. Because I see that somebody could be holding back the letters. Like, not giving it to him. You get what I'm trying to say? But I also felt like he may have gotten into a fight or a dispute or misunderstanding. When you do get back on talking to him, ask him, who is it that's bothering you? He's going to tell you. I'm pretty sure he's going to tell you. So let me know what happens. Exactly. Exactly. All right, let me see. Did P see my profile page during weekend? During the weekend, did he see it? I feel like probably like Thursday. I'm getting like a Thursday. Big Cleo. A Thursday. I don't know if a Thursday, I don't think it counts as a weekend, but it's like it's close to a weekend. But I'm going to say Thursday. Okay, like Thursday, Friday, like things like that. Thursday, Friday. Okay, like beginning of the weekend. Okay. Did P see my profile picture on Monday? But I got Thursday in specific. Did P see your profile, page on Monday? On Monday. Did he see it? We have the Magician, the Nine of Cups, the Temperance. The answer is yes. I'm getting a yes, baby. I'm getting a yes. All right, I need to do Toka. So Toka, please post your question, mama. Go ahead, Toka. What's your question, my baby? And then I'm going to answer a few freebies, guys, more. So don't worry. If I didn't answer you, just repost after Toka, okay? So I'm going to do Toka's reading, and then I'll resume with the freebies. I'm gonna try to answer as many as I can. His real thoughts. I had left my phone on the table at work and he saw it. Oh. Jay's thoughts on my birthday pictures I had posted on TikTok. I was very glad. He saw my phone screen. It was my wallpaper a few days ago. He was like, oh, I see you. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Get out of here, Toka. That's so cute, baby. That's so cute. Also, Toka, you get a yes or no question because, you didn't use your skip. So, because there was no other non-member. Okay, so go ahead and also prepare your yes or no. But that's so cute. Okay, let me see his thoughts. Spirits, I want to know Jay's thoughts. Give me Jay's thoughts. Jay's thoughts. Jay's thoughts. I want to know Jay's thoughts about her birthday pictures. Jay's thoughts. Jay's thoughts. Give me Jay's thoughts. And happy birthday to you. My voice is so bad. But happy birthday to you. To you. Okay, let me see. Thoughts. Oh my gosh, this person definitely snooped all your photos. Did you have some friends around in that photo, or like people around, like a crowd behind you or something? I don't know why, but like some of these photos, I feel like there were some people around you. Or maybe like they were in the background. I don't know. Could be that as well. Well, let's see. me the truth. Yeah, like it was crowded location, crowded place. Maybe a club. The Fool, King of Wands, Five of Swords. This person really loved them. You made him feel very curious. He had questions to ask you more, but he held back because he didn't want to sound so, what's the right word? He didn't want to sound so nosy. You know what I mean? He didn't want to be nosy. All right. But this person had a lot of questions he wanted to ask you. Okay. Like where you were, who you had with you, things of that sort. But I think he didn't, you know, he didn't because he didn't want you to feel off. Like why are you asking me these questions? Like, who are you? Like, you know, he didn't want that. So he just held it back to himself. But this person was very curious. This guy was curious. Like he was curious about where you were or what you've been doing. King of Wands also shows me attraction. So he was very attracted to the way you looked like. You had glossy lips in that photo. Did you have like glossy lips? Maybe you like gloss. I don't know why I'm getting gloss. Why the hell am I getting gloss? Gloss. Okay. Five of Wands. But he felt a little bit like, you know, not jealous, but like a little bit of jealousy, definitely. I'm not even going to lie. There is jealousy a little bit because the Five of Wands is here. Like, come on. So, the Five of Wands here just makes me feel like this person, like, again, because I feel like he had questions that he wanted to ask you. So he may have felt jealous because he didn't know what was going on. Yeah, red lips. Okay. But he loves gloss on you. He loves your glossy lips. But that day when you left your phone on the table, did you have gloss on? Or like lip balm? It doesn't even have to be gloss. Like maybe lip balm. Like, I don't know. Because your lips look juicy. Or like, even at that day, like when you left your phone there and you told him whatever you told him, like, hey, sorry, or like you blushed or whatever, he felt like you had juicy lips. That's why I got that. Because I heard the word glossy. So if it's not about the picture and you having glossy lips, then it's related to this incident. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say? Thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet. Ice, I love you. Thank you so much, baby. And I hope everything comes true for you. Let us know, okay? Fingers crossed, mama. All right, Toka. But I see with this Five of Wands energy is that this person was definitely feeling competitive and jealous, okay? Spirits, please do show us. What did he feel about those photos? This person wants you to see him as the best of the best. Like the best of, like the best, sexiest man in the world. This person wants you guys to get together, for sure. King and Queen of Wands, look. They came in the reading together. This person wants to get together with you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because there's something to do about the gloss. So if it's not the photo in itself, then it's just could be the way you looked like at that moment, you know, when he saw the photos. Okay, let's see. Four of Cups. This person also contemplated about what happened in the photos after you left. Like, I feel like he literally may have took a screenshot in his mind of the photos. Or like after you left or you took your phone or whatever, like he started reminiscing like over the way the photo looked like. Like this person may have, by the way, he may have a photographic memory. Whether you know this or not, but I think this person has a photographic memory. Okay? Like he has a good memory or he has like a photographic memory. So he may have been like thinking a lot about the photo and the way you looked like reminiscing over your looks, like your face, your lips, your eyes, your makeup, your dress. Maybe especially if it was tight or it was nice. You know, like it showed your curves or it showed your body, your boobies, you know, like, you know, things like that. He was like, you know, reminiscing over how you looked like. And I think that he really, really liked it. But he was definitely feeling jealous though, because he wanted to know like who you were going out with. Because I see some like competitive energy vibes that he felt. Oh yeah. He may have also, look, he may have, to the thought of it. That's so funny. Like, you know, you get it, right? You get it? Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Ace of Cups is also here, so he really loved the photos because look, Ace of Cups definitely speaks about romantic energy, love energy. So he definitely loved, okay, these photos, okay, because I do have this Ace of Hearts or Ace of Cups. This is the Ace of Cups, okay? But I sometimes like to call it the Ace of Hearts because it's all about love, love, love. He also wanted to focus on these photos or zoom in, but maybe he could not do that. Obviously, he can't do that because it's your phone, but he wanted to like zoom in. He wanted to zoom in, okay? Because I'm getting that here with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, look how this guy's like focusing, like, you know, like he's looking, he's focused, but he, of course, he couldn't, but like he tried to look. He tried to look, he tried to look. All right, let me see here for you any oracles, and then we move forward with your yes or no. Guys, drop your freebies after Toka. I'll answer a few of them after Toka. Okay, we have cut down. I think this person wanted to cut down everybody else from you. Like, he just wanted you for himself. This person's possessive, baby. This guy is possessive. Now, this is not bad. I think it's cute. I think it's cute because it's at in the beginning, obviously. You know, it's cute to have somebody that like wants you for themselves, especially if you're like you're dating. That's a good sign. Or like you're still a crush. Like he's crushing on you, you're crushing on him. You guys still don't date, but like you guys both kind of feel the vibe, you know what I mean? That's a good sign. But yeah, I feel like this person like felt like he wanted to cut down anybody and everyone around you and just keep you for himself. Look at this, charmed, enable boundaries. Like he wanted to cover you up. He wanted like to cover you up, or he wanted to ask you like, were there any boys around? Who did you invite with you there? Things like that, okay? And here we do have single parent responsibilities. Now, forget about the single parent. It may not mean anything. I don't know if you have any friends who might be single parents that were with you in the party. Maybe. I don't know. But I see here with the responsibilities that this person like was hoping that you did take responsibility, you know, like in that party. Like you were not getting wasted or you did not lose yourself. You know what I mean? Like you didn't do anything here and there. You get what I'm trying to say? Because this guy definitely felt jealous. He felt jealous. Okay? So I hope that makes sense, but that's what I see. All right, let me know your yes or no. I'm going to try to scroll up. I think you posted it, but I'm going to scroll up to see it. So Toka, let me know how this was helpful. But he definitely... yeah, that happened. That happened. Oh my gosh, I need holy water. These men need holy water. These men need holy water, I swear. We girls are innocent. We girls can like go on for a year without. But they they do it like okay. I think us women have a lot of self-control. You guys know that? Women have a lot of self-control. We could be celibate like for years if we wanted to. Men? No. No, 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 no. Not the same. Okay. Chetna, please, please, please don't spam my chat. Please don't spam my chat. Guys, I will answer you, but don't spam my chat. Why are you guys spamming? Nuh-uh. You guys will be timed out. I'm not going to hide you. I'm going to time you out because you can't spam the chat when other people are also waiting. We have a lot of people waiting for the freebies. So why are you spamming? Why are you spamming? There are people also waiting, but they're also not saying anything. Why would you spam, guys? I timed you out. I'm sorry, but you have to learn how to have patience. If you don't have patience, then donate. Otherwise, don't spam the chat like you have privilege, okay? Thank you. Full stop. So, I'm scrolling up, Toka. Hold on. I'm gonna get your yes or no. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Will I see Jay tomorrow? No big deal if I don't. He was in a different state today for a conference. Okay. So will you see Jay tomorrow? See him tomorrow. Okay. I'm feeling more of a no, but it feels like you may receive like a message or something from him. Like I still see you. I don't know if you guys are connected on anywhere, but even if not, I feel like you're gonna receive something from him or some news from him. You're gonna receive something from him, but the answer is no to seeing him. It feels like more of a no, honestly, because I get the moon, so it's like it's not so 100%, okay? Because I have the moon card. It's like moon card is kind of like 50-50, to be honest, but the moon here just kind of makes me feel like it's up in the air kind of thing. Like it's not so, like it's not a for sure answer, okay? But I would say no if you ask me, okay, based off what I see. But I think you're gonna receive something from him, like some news or something, because I'm getting that. So that's what I really feel. All right, hope that makes sense. Yay. Okay, so guys, please post your freebies now. Repost. Everybody that posted before, repost again. I'm not gonna scroll up. Repost again. This to me, Miss Rashna. Okay, Rashna, let's see. This to me, Miss Rashna. Yes. Yes. Samantha, are my boys happy? Samantha, are my boys happy? A little bit uncomfortable. A little bit uncomfortable. A little bit. Will I ever find a significant other and get married? Toxica. Will you ever find a significant other and get married? Yes, and he may have even also a lot of money. You have two options coming in your way, by the way. Hi there, Callie girl. How are you, sweetheart? You're welcome, Samantha, baby. Does Benson love me? No, he has mixed feelings. Sometimes he has like inner doubts about his feelings, or he has some fears, okay? Deep-rooted fears a little bit. This guy sometimes can be very confusing as well, Callie. A little bit confusing, okay? You're welcome, of course, Toxica. All right, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do make sure to subscribe. The question is 13-13 for a love question. Non-love questions are only 15-15. And then if you guys want mini questions, you guys can find those in the description box. It has all the prices you need, so you can check it out. You're welcome, Callie, of course, anytime, baby. I hope that was helpful. So guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do go ahead and subscribe. Do check out my post. I do post collective messages, so please make sure you do follow me. You subscribe to me so you can catch up with my posts. Also, follow me on TikTok, guys. If you have TikTok, it's at ask.hea. Okay, so make sure you follow me on TikTok. I do post as well there sometimes, so make sure you do check it out. If you have any other question on me or my channel, just make sure to ask me. If you want to read my reviews, you can find those in the website, but also in the community section and the shorts. They're pretty much everywhere. So please get yourself on with some reviews. When can I see your face? You guys already have seen your face and you didn't even know. It's already in the community page. Bingo. I was just kidding, but yeah, you can check it out if you want. But yeah, you guys already seen me, but you don't know. All right, so let's see. When can, okay, let me see. Beverly, yes, this is the TikTok, guys, so make sure you follow the TikTok. I do want to go on lives, okay, on TikTok, because I honestly love TikTok, okay, because I love music. I'm a person that connects with when I'm doing readings. Unfortunately, here on YouTube, we can't do that. We can't blast on some music, because we get copyrighted as creators. So TikTok is much cooler when it comes to music. So please follow me on TikTok, because I really, really, really would love to go lives there. So make sure you follow me there. And welcome in, guys. Please like up the stream and subscribe. Hey there, Ekla. How are you? How is it going? Did my husband over with me, or will he come back? Okay, is he done with you, or is he gonna come back? Your husband has a lot of ego, Ekla. Is that true? Your husband has a lot of ego or pride, stubbornness. Yeah, he has a lot of pride and ego or stubbornness. He might also have fire in his chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, but I'm going to say he's going to come back. But this person may have a mother or a sister that's a little bit not so cool. His mom or sisters are not so cool, okay? There's like a female relative or something that's not cool. Could be a mom or a sister, but also could be like a female relative that's like a little bit cringy. But I'm going to say yes. He's going to come back. All right, Beverly. I already said the hints. I already said it. I said where. I already said where. It's so obvious. That princess, it's so obvious. I already said the answer. Hey, Minion, does Zach miss texting with me? Does Zach miss texting with you? Yes, Temperance. You're welcome, of course. I hope that resonates, Ekla. COMMUNITY. Oh, I wish that was my face. That's my favorite character. Imagine if I'm like an actress. Like, imagine me being Jennifer, you know, me being Jennifer and doing tarot readings. I'm like, you know, I walk the red carpet in the morning and I do tarot readings at night. How cool is that? It's so cool. That's so cool. But no, that's not me, unfortunately. Even though I would have loved to be her, you know, because she's literally, like, I love her. I repeated it. I did repeat it. Temperance, it means forgiveness. And it means somebody wanting to balance things again and harmonize things again. Go ahead and ask away, Beverly. You want it to be from whom, baby girl? And I think, Beverly, you're going to be the last channeled for tonight, okay? So no more channeled reading after you, okay? Exactly. I just said community. I just said community. The rest is on you. Because, I mean, it's very obvious. Come on. Marwan wants to say to me right now. Okay. So what does Marwan have to tell you right now, spirits? Please do tell me the truth. What does Marwan have to say to Beverly at this time? No, I didn't say center. I said it's in the community page. Okay. Yes, channeled readings are closed. What does Marwan have to say? I know that life is right now trying to pull me in many different directions with the chariots. However, my heart still loves you, King of Cups. I feel like I don't want to go on this path. Asking from you to follow, for us to follow. But at the same time, I feel like this path is kind of like forced on me. So it's hard not to follow it. It's hard. It's hard not to follow it. You know, I feel like sometimes like I'm losing a big thing here. And I know that if I go ahead and let's say I listen to my parents and I marry another woman, I'll forever regret the decision. I'm going to regret my decision for life. And a part of me doesn't want that mistake. I don't want to look back and be like, why did I not have the balls here to do the thing I wanted to do back then? I don't want that, because, you know, I already do hear stories from people that, you know, wish that they could have done something differently when they were young or when they were in their, you know, early years before marriage or whatever. So I don't want to be those kind of people that regret their decision. I'm afraid of choosing the wrong woman. This is what I'm afraid of the most. You want to know what I'm afraid of the most? Is choosing the wrong woman. The wrong woman for my children. The wrong woman for me. For the life ahead. Okay? You know, I would be lying if I said I'm not focused on you, or I don't think about you, or I don't have my mind on you, because I have the Eight of Pentacles. So I am looking at you. We may not be talking. That's true. But I definitely... No, it's there. It's the trend, baby, princess. It's the trend thing, the Halloween thing. That's my face. That is my face. All right, so yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I'm very focused on you. I do watch everything you do. I focus on you. Okay, we may not talk, but I do have my eyes on you. And I still love you. I have feelings for you. Two of Cups. There are feelings. Two of Cups here. And you know, a part of me does want to work on this, but I feel almost like, you know, when you know for sure that something is not going to work out, but you feel every ounce of your body is calling you to put in the effort and try. Like, just fucking try. Even though you know it's not going to work out, but you kind of like feel like you just want to try. You just want to give it a shot. That's how I feel with you. No, princess. Down, the scream one. You know, I don't want to I don't want to give this up. I really don't. I really don't. Wow. Oh my God. I really do love you. Look, Two of Cups, Lovers card. Do you see that? Two of Cups and the Lovers. Do you see this? So I do have feelings for you. I do have emotions for you, feelings for you, love for you. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. Yeah, I think he does, Beverly, but every part of him wants to give this a try. Like, you know, when a person feels a bit hopeless or feels like all bets could like definitely get lost, but he still decides to sail anyway. Like, even though he knows the boat could sink because the weather is stormy. Like, the weather is stormy. Like, no way. There's no way that the boat is not gonna sink. But he still feels like he wants to sail your ocean. You get what I'm trying to say? No, before it. Princess, before it. Come on. Hi there, V. But he has love for you, man. He has the Two of Cups and Lovers. That's so cute. What do you have? Tell me more. More one. Nine of Pentacles. I tried to distract myself from the feelings, you know, with work, with the Nine of Pentacles. But there are two people that I work with, like whether they could be like colleagues or co-workers at work, that could have noticed me being a little bit off track. Okay, they could have noticed me being a bit off track or not really in the right head. Okay, two people at work could have like asked me like, what's going on with you? Are you okay? But it's like, they did ask me that because I was trying to distract myself with work, and it was so obvious that I was like here but not here. You know what I'm trying to say? All right, let's see. What does the oracles have to say to us? Because I want to know. Spirit, excuse me, show me the truth. We have Coffee Cup. Okay, so this person does want to meet and talk. He wants to savor the moment. He wants to be with you and around you, spend time with you. Coffee Cup, meet up with you. Okay, let's see what else. Butterfly, I think he does still feel like he wants to have another go with you, Beverly, especially with the butterfly. Okay. It says here the other woman. Yeah, he feels like the other woman is just gonna be a big mistake if he goes for, you know, if he kind of keeps going on and on with her, you know? He feels like that's gonna be the biggest mistake he would do. He knows that. But I think he wants to kind of like have another go with you, give this another chance, meet up with you, because I have coffee cup and butterfly. But also he feels like with the snake, like things may not work out with this third party. Tell me, spirits, tell me a bit more. Exactly, don't spam. Thank you, V. Yeah, don't spam. If anybody spams, Bev, just time them out, babe. You have the camera. It says here perception. I think this person's perception is that he doesn't want to be with a third party. But also this person feels like he wants to make memories with you. He wants to be with you. Make memories with you. This guy doesn't want to let you go, but he knows for a fact if he does choose a third party, it's going to be a karmic relationship. It's going to be toxic. This person does think about communicating with you, texting you, expressing love to you, talking to you, messaging you, whatever you want to call it. But he's thinking about love call, okay? He's thinking about expression, speaking with you, speaking up with you. Okay? Self-indulgence. What did I tell you? I told you this person does bury himself with work so he doesn't have to think. I said that. Let me see the messages. Welcome in, guys. If you guys are new, welcome into the channel. In a minute, I will share a few freebies again. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. I'm so proud of your growth. This person is very proud of your growth, Beverly. Or very proud of you. How could I hurt someone so beautiful? This person sometimes asks himself, how could I hurt someone like you, Beverly? How could I hurt someone so beautiful like you? And then he tells you what you've been up to lately. So I feel like this person does feel like he wants to check on you. But he's a bit held back, but he wants to check up on you. He has the intention to. Late at night, sometimes I can't sleep thinking about you. Then he tells you, I wonder if you still care. So this person maybe often wonders if you do still care, if you still have feelings for him. Because maybe you're quiet or you gave him a silent treatment. I don't feel good enough for you. Insecurity issues. I belong to you only. So again, not the third party, not the other woman. I belong to you only. Is that making sense? I hope that resonates, babe. All right, let's do your charmies. Okay, so let's do the charmies, babe. And let's see what comes up. You want it to be especially for this person in question, or you want it to also be mixed up with general, whatever comes out as well. Let me know, mama. Let me know, my beautiful girl. Guys, we're going to answer, okay, general too. We're going to answer your freebies after we finish from Beverly, so please hang in there. This is for Beverly. Marlon. Ooh, okay. Ooh la la. Something fell. Okay, no, it's just my headsets. Okay. So, we have rainbow. Look, we have a rainbow. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a rainbow. Rainbow charming. Okay, so this person feels like he wants to have like a happy ending. He does wish and hope to have a happy ending with you. Okay, so much. Like he does hope that things can work out and like you guys can be like happily ever after. And you know, just be together without problems, without issues, without anything like that. But we have the word nay, you know, Nay. So maybe this person feels like nah, like that's not gonna happen. But he's always like he does wish for things to be positive between you guys or to end up positively. I also have this. Now, this doesn't have a specific meaning, but to me, I really love this charm. Okay, it's very magical. I feel like your life is about to get better, or like you're about to get even luckier. You may think that you have lost or luck, all of your luck, but you do have good luck coming your way, or you're gonna feel epiphany or good luck in the upcoming energy in your life. More happiness as well. I have the letter P. You may meet someone with the letter P, or maybe someone in your life significant. His name or first name starts with the letter P. Okay, but also this could represent somebody new, like coming in. What else you're supposed to know? Okay, we have another charmy. And this is the skull charmy. Okay, now between you and Marwan, maybe things were meant to right now to be the way they are like right now, because if they were to continue, like things would have been like, things would have gotten toxic between you and this person. So it was for the better that, you know, you guys took a break right now between one another. Because I do see here the skull, as you can see. Let me show you the skull. I'm not sure if you did see it, but we have the skull. I'm going to try and make you see the skull. You see the skull? I don't know if you see it. Does it focus? I don't know. Okay. So, yeah. Also, the skull is making me feel like if you've been trying to get skinny, you will be able to. Okay. If you've been trying to gain, like lose weight, sorry, you will be able to. Let me see what else we have here. We have Aquarius. You may meet up with an Aquarius, or maybe this person does have Aquarius in his chart somewhere. Okay. We have the trumpet. You may hear something from this person or receive a notification from this person, or there is some important news that might be coming towards you. As you can see, we have the trumpet. We have seemly witch. Okay. I feel like you're going to make a conclusion because we have seemly and witch. So it's like you may make a conclusion, like seemly witch, blah, blah, blah. Like you will make a conclusion maybe about your situation with this person. Or you're going to make a conclusion about certain things in your life that you feel like were unfinished. But I have the train. So I see things moving forward, whether it's in your connection with this person, but also in your life. Like things will be moving forward. You'll be able to see the bigger picture about things, okay? Well, I have discontent. I don't think this person is happy with the separation or choice, but also you're not happy as well. So there is maybe this mutual energy of discontent energy. It says you're seemly witch discontent. I don't think this person is very, very happy. He's not happy. And I really feel like even if you're feeling a little bit discontent about your life right now, remember you got the rainbow and you got this lucky charm, okay? So things are about to turn for the better for you. So get yourself out of this gloominess whenever you feel it, okay? I hope that makes sense to you. And there was something to do with the letter P. So keep in mind, I don't know why I heard Peter. Doesn't have to be though. But you may meet someone with the letter P, or somebody with the letter P will play a significant role in your upcoming energy. You are very, very welcome, of course, anytime, baby. I'm going to answer, guys, a few freebies, and then I may get off because I do have to get off to do other things. But thank you all for joining me for this session. I want to thank you all. Beverly, please do close the donation list. I'm going to answer some few freebies, okay? So Will Arun Kumar will come back to me. He's going to take some time, very slow, but coming. He's going to come around, but very slow. Does my husband, Mana, want me in his life back? Yes. Yes. V. Do you see Mihail, Amuli, passionately in love with Natalia? Passionately in love with Natalia. Passionately in love with Natalia. The Hanged Man. I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no, baby. But of course, one card is not going to tell you guys everything. But, I mean, something is better than nothing. Is the relationship I'm in going to get better? Okay, Heather, let's see. And Heather, if you're new, check out my reviews. I do have over 300 plus accurate reviews, so check them out. You do have here the 8 of Swords. All right, so that is a no. Okay, I feel like things are a little bit stuck in this connection. Maybe give it some time, but it's just a no for now. Of course, energy can change, guys. Energy always changes, okay? Will Marwan choose me over his other person or other choice? You're very welcome, baby. We do have 8 of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes because I feel like he's going to try to put in efforts. Yeah, I feel like here there's something to do with self-limiting beliefs maybe that are affecting the connection, Heather. But again, guys, remember, it's a one card, so I can't tell you a lot with one card. I could tell you more with more than one, but it's just a one card, so, you know, take it with a pinch of salt. And things can change, okay? Because energy always shifts and changes. If anybody tells you otherwise, they really don't know shit. This one is called the Joker Tarot. I know it's so cool. It's so creepy, but it's so cool. This is the Joker. This is the Joker Tarot, guys. The Joker Tarot. Go ahead, Princess. Tell me, what's your question? Yeah, it's so cute. I know, I like it. It's like it's perfect for the Halloween theme. It's dark, but it's perfect for the Halloween theme. Yeah, it's so cool. Does Tawny view me as his favorite or ultimate girl, the one he likes the most? Okay, does he view her as the one that he likes the most? I have the Star and I have the High Priestess. The answer is yes. He does see you as his favorite girl. Let me just show you. He does favor you, yes, especially with that Star card. The answer is yes. All right, Beverly. Let me scroll up. Where did it go, Bev? Will I win money? Okay, Bev. Will I win money? You have 9 of Cups. Make sure you don't get greedy a little bit, okay? Because, you know, especially when it comes to bets and things like that, sometimes, like, even for me, like, sometimes I do get greedy. So greediness is such a risk. But I'm getting here a yes because I have the Emperor and the 9 of Cups. I do feel like you are going to be winning some money. Yes, the answer is definitely yes. High Priestess is also here. That's a yes, babe, okay? I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. You will be winning some money, yes, okay? But don't get greedy, like, after winning money. That's, I think, the advice. So take it with a pinch of salt. Ooh la la, girl, I need pictures. Send me pictures. Don't forget me, please. That's so cool. That's so cool. Enjoy, baby. You got this. Yes, I have been crazy, but now stopped. I have a few pending. Yeah, but you're going to win some money. I did see a yes. Is my guy of interest into Polly? Okay, let's see. Is he into Polly? Sexually speaking, that's one of his fantasies, but I don't think he would do it in real life. It's just his fantasy, though. Okay. All right, guys, I think I'm going to head off, but thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the 51. Why did I say 15? 51 beautiful likes. I want to thank you all for being here. If you guys are new, always remember to check out our reviews. I do post, guys, regularly collective general messages in my post section in my community tab. So please make sure you subscribe and keep an eye on my posts, okay? Sometimes I do drop you guys some, like, general messages, like some predictions during the day. So please make sure you check them out and subscribe to the channel so you can catch us next time. And I had a pleasure to read for all of you guys, but I'm going to wrap it up right now and see you guys tomorrow. So I'll see you around. Take care of yourselves and lots of hugs and kisses. Bye. This was Happily Ever After. See you guys.